you.
We ready for some Kaiso? That's what we come to?
They're ready, but what happened is you introduce yourself.
That's what we're doing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I'm Ruckus, and this is Omari Ashby, and we'll be taking you through the paces of the Extempo and Freestyle Monarch tonight. Are you ready for some Kaiso?
Nice, miss. That's what I like to hear. So we have come to stick here, we come to give all your Extempo, we come to give all your freestyle, but of course we have to, lay all the rules and say certain things first, right? So we started off with the Extempo, right? And we want you to know that in the Extempo competition, the competitors can avail themselves of 3 melodies, which is the Santi Manite.
Well, as a matter of fact, you know what I want to do, Harry? Now we let the audience hear the options that the artists have on the table. I want you to do me a favor and put your hands together for Michelle Henry and the Kaiso Encore Band. This one is Santi Manite. Right, that was one, but it's longer than that, but you get the idea, right? Give me the second one, let me go.
Of course, that one is Marianne.
And the third option. Alright, so that's from our Coca-Cola. That's the third option. So we have the 3 options that the artists can choose from inside the Extempo aspect of the competition this evening.
And of course, they will pick the tempo and the key accordingly, right?
And the band will keep up. Give them a round of applause again, Michelle Henry and the Kaiso Encore Band.
And of course, we want to introduce you all to the judges for the Extempo finals tonight. So, as we name them, we'll also give you a little profile so you know who judging and so forth and the things they may have done and these kind of things that you need to know, right? So first of all, I'm going to get a round of applause. I find a little bit stingy with the round of applause for the judges. They're working the hardest tonight.
The hardest one tonight is the judges.
So first we have Carlton Alfonso.
Brigadier General Carl Alfonso is a former head of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, former Minister of National Security, past President of the Harvard Club and the Trinidad and Tobago Basketball Federation, among others. He is popularly known and regarded as an aficionado in the Calypso art form and an avid pan lover. He's been a judge at several Calypso competitions and was the chairman of operations at NCC. Brigadier General Carl Alfonso is the founder and patron of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force Steel Orchestra. The General remains very passionate about the authenticity of the Calypso and cultural art form. Can we hear a round of applause for Brigadier General?
And every now and then you will see him green. And we have Patricia Goddard.
Now, Ms. Goddard is a retired primary school principal who holds a Bachelor and Masters of Education degree as well as a Diploma in Education with grades 1 and 2 Music Theory. She's a cultural advocate who currently serves on the Pan in Schools Coordinating Committee and has been in the Calypso adjudication space since 2011. Can we have a round of applause for Patricia Goddard?
Next we have Arlene McDonald.
Now, with over 20 years of experience in Calypso adjudication, Ms. Arlene McDonald has judged a number of national competitions. She possesses a background in psychology and administrative management, and because of her passion for the culture and the arts, Ms. McDonald is seeking to leverage further experience in the performing arts industry and is dedicated to the advancement of local culture and the arts by ensuring that the best quality is presented on the local and international stages. A round of applause to Ms. Arlene McDonald, please.
Our next judge is Mr. Nigel Campbell.
Now, Nigel Campbell is a music businessman focused on expanding the appeal of idol music globally via new media, live performance, and distribution. He produces and co-hosts the podcast Music Matters, a Caribbean edition, which features music business conversations, interviews, and analysis focused on all the music in the island. Mr. Campbell produces festival-style events and concerts locally and is a certified Calypso adjudicator. Let's hear it for Nyol Campbell.
Up next is Alison Joseph Guerra.
Now, Mrs. Alison Joseph Guerra is a graduate from the Anglia Ruskin University. I hope I pronounced that right. Cool. With a Bachelor of Arts degree in Human Resource Management with first-class honors, by the way, and an MBA in General Management inter alia. A singer with the TTPS Praise team who also plays tenor bass on the steel pan. Alison's love for the visual and performing arts brings with her the experience of judging several Calypso competitions in many communities and public organizations from different genres of music, such as chutney to gospel. So let's hear it for Alison Joseph Guerra.
And last but certainly not least, Tanisha Best.
Tanisha Adana Best is a passionate theatre arts educator blending academic achievement with hands-on experience in the performing arts. Having completed her BA in Theatre Arts at the University of the West Indies and a postgraduate diploma in education, she brings over 4 years of teaching expertise to her craft. As an emerging stage manager striving to make a name for herself, Tanisha is deeply committed to promoting Caribbean art forms and nurturing creativity in young people. With a strong foundation in performance analysis and a dedication to preserving cultural traditions, she has actively contributed to various artistic and educational initiatives. Her work reflects a harmonious mix of academic rigor, practical experience, and a deep love for the performing arts. That's it for Tanisha Best.
And of course, the chairman of the Adjudication Management Committee is Mr. Everett Snacks, coordinator Judy Benico, tabulator Omni Classified Limited, and committee members Miguel Simon, Umesh Maraj, Camille Noriega, and Stajan Mason. All you can clap for them to do for them.
Alright, that's the formalities.
Nice.
Time for the competition, yes?
Yes.
That is what we're here for tonight.
Alright, so as we call them, they will come on stage and we'll have the picking of numbers, right? So we'd like to call to the stage Mr. Brian London.
We'd like to call to the stage Lady Syntax,
Heaven Charles, Snaky,
Hezekiah Joseph,
Myron Bruce, Calypso Nite,
Mr. Phillip Murray, the Black Sage,
and Winston Peters, the Gypsy. Listen, man, I want to ask you something personal. Let me give me a outside the corner one. All your afraid to clap so. Oh, I really see him here tonight. Let me clap for the contestant. Oh, I really see him.
Alright, we did call one name on the list, which is Akeem Chance, the Preddy. And we're looking for Lady Syntax.
I can see why Lady Syntax late man. You see,
Oh, that's dress hat, the
that's style.
Yeah. The cat's about to wear that dress. I don't think she can. Come to the front, man, and I'm seeing sparkles, all that sparkling, but you know what I'm seeing, girl?
And we invite the box on stage.
Alright, we missing one?
With the numbers.
Somebody
is missing.
Yes, Mr. Chance is missing. Alright, so Akeem Chance, going once, going twice.
Is he on the way?
Alright, so what we will do is we will pick the numbers. If he can reach in time, whatever number left is here. And if he can reach in time for that number, well, thanks humanity. Yeah? So we go in and order the alphabetical order, Brian London.
Number 4 for Brian London. Lady Syntax,
Elysia Ray, Lady Syntax.
Sips. Lady Syntax sure to win best gong tonight.
As a matter of fact, I want you to give her a round of applause as the only lady in the family.
Evan Charles, the Snaky. one, guys.
Yeah. I realize that like Snaky and Elysia, that's why I've already seen the dress. Sorry. Hezekiah Joseph.
Hezekiah has the number 3.
Nice. Mr. Bruce. Calypso Nite. Number 5. Mr. Black Sage, Phillip Murray.
Number 2.
Boy. And last but certainly not least, the defending monarch, Mr. Winston Peters.
Gypsy.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Position 8. So, you know what? That one? Oh, so Preddy sent a representative. You represented him to Extempo too? Because when you have one number, then it was a bit hard to pick. You know how to tell it. Yeah, but we don't know something. Alright, so we're ready for some Extempo? Now, the beautiful thing about this process, it's all transparent because you don't want nobody say we cheat nobody, right?
All I need for you to do is go and get your microphone.
Get a microphone, Mr. Charles. And we will bring the box out front so that you can see the picking of the topic. We will read the topic to you live, and then we will get things started. Yeah? Are you ready? Are you sure? Ladies and gentlemen, we are broadcasting live this evening on TTT, as well as TTT Live Online, as well as Talk City 91.1 FM, and we're also live on WAC FM as well. So can we get a round of applause for the audience at home here as well? Alright, so, we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Snaky! Can we have the box with the topics? Make your reset on stage now.
Nice.
All that glitter you come out with on your hat and all kind of thing.
Marianne for me.
So
Marianne. Daddy key? How will we figure out that key from now? Well, it good to Michelle? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Snaky performing position number 1 and the topic.
Advice to the incoming PM. Advice to the incoming PM.
Somebody say, guys, so!
Is true. They want to know my advice to the PMU. Not the one we have right now, but the one who's new. Mr. Stuart Young, I wonder if it is you. I want you to pay attention to Laventille. Those people who are suffering upon the hill. And I want you to take this little Tysonian advice. Come down Central in Orange Field and fix Enterprise. Hey, this is a nice topic close to my heart. The violence and murder, there you should start. All them little black boys getting killed all around. It has hurt me when I see them lying on the ground. Hey, it's high like water, blood just like flood. Oh gosh man, they going in tongue and in the mud. Yeah, as I I said before this close to my heart, send down the moderate. Security is where we have to start. On the reserve. Sing and dead. See my body in there. Really in there. Yeah. This is my message to that champion. We have to take in schools the steel pan. Yeah. Our culture is our greatest resource. If we don't invest in that, we will lose. Hey, when you are foreigner, a Calypsonian must give you greetings, brother. I think that we should take that in heat. If we don't do that, how this country could be sweet. Sweet and somebody must have been there. There are certain things that are sweet to me, like a good character and integrity. All I am saying, as the one Snaky, we have to ensure that you show them transparency. Some people want to know where is the money. It coming out the pockets of you and me. I am saying this and saying it bold. We want the citizens to stay in this country and don't even go in the court. We stand
I would want to tell you some of the, some of the areas in which they'll be judged, right? So you have lyrics, 40, yeah? Rendition, in the semifinals 30, in the finals 25, originality 20 for both, presentation 10, in the semis, in the final is 5, and well, repartee, which is 10 that will come when they go up against each other, right? So that will only count for the final round. Yeah, of course, you get a total of 100 there, and that is in the way in which they will be judging the extempo tonight. So you could keep score yourself, right?
That's why I had the program, right? Don't be score you think they deserve, and we go see how it will work out after, right? But at the end of the day, the judge's decision is final. Yes? Yes? I find some of them chocolate and I say that's a kind of way, but that's alright. Okay. So we have a little change in the program coming up next. So we know it's Carnival, the Tuesday before Carnival, Tuesday, right? So they have all kind of other activities going on. We have different things happening. And somebody asked us, they had a little conversation backstage and we made one switch in the order of things. So even though you pulled position 2, Black Sage will be performing in position number 7 this evening. And performing in position number 2, we now have Akeem Chance.
The Preddy, right? So judges make note of that. Preddy is now in position number 2.
And Black Sage is now in position number 7.
Mr. Snacks, how are we looking? Are we ready or you need a little?
Yes.
Good to go? Alright.
Alright, so we want to invite Mr. Chance on stage. Preddy. You can give him a round of applause. I know you see me in Phillip.
Cox.
Ready box for Pretty to put his hand in? Well, don't look in the box, that's Pretty. Alright, thank you. Performing in position number 2 with the topic Wassa Getting Worser. The man wants to know which rhythm he wants it. Sans Humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Pretty.
I want to get a drink, and my mouth was dry. I opened the pipe, and nothing in flow. I start wondering why was I treating me so? Cause I pay my bill, I'm wanting in advance. But when I want to pay, I can't get a chance. I thought I the days I live in bucket and pail. I vex with water is no water. Well, this Christmas time, I buy my son a pool. Was a 15 feet. I thought I would be cool. You know Christmas Day, I tried to pull it up, it reach a quarter way. All the water stuck, I call a water truck. I say come quickly. They say Mr. Chat, you can get no water from me. They say that you owe it, not the bill. True, I say that is HD, is not me owe you. Hey, I need a deep thing. Only the man who can make all this true. Well, Marvin, I am about to pick with you. Since you will get elected, I just can't get through. All my grass stood brown. Even look at my eye, I can't afford to even waste a tear to cry. Cause I realize the place is getting hotter, and every day Wassa is getting worse. I don't know what they're trying to do to me. Tell Marvin to open up the pipeline, please. Wonder how I look so clean. It was a water and a rag and I had to wipe clean. Big man like me, I can't take a bath. I call in Wassa and it's like they giving me water last. I say I go by 2,000 gallon in the place, but like the water, I go hold and then go waste. I say I go by 4, they say send police for me. I go open up my own water company.
Once again for Preddy, Akeem chance. Preddy said you did not work too hard for that night. True story for here. How we going? How we going so far? Extempo nice? Kaiso, man. I like all your feeling now, like the place warm up a little bit. All your fingers and get warm, it's clap like rain and nowhere to shelter now. I like all you're getting on. Let me get all you again. Let me clap there. Nice, man. Nice. You think nice? For all the friend shoot looking. I import this cloth, you know, yeah. All you're supposed to come out, watch it, that kind of style here. Must try something. I can't come out in black all the time. I like the women black, you know. I'm a wife, oh God, you go kill them with black one and little colors now. So I dress up in a little colors. Well, she dressed me in a little colors tonight. I'm ashamed to see. She dressed you well. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a man who does want to say there's the man at the house, right? And then when they go home, there's not no man at the house. I is the man at my house. I is the boss. You understand? When they say I come home, I is the man at the house. And my wife given permission to say that, right? Well, you don't watch me like a big and a bad out there. Niceness. All you enjoying the season so far, 2025. I hear a road match coming down to party, or who going and carry it, and people getting on who think who like Marshall, who like Bungie. I just glad we have a choice this year, right? You know, plenty here, we just have one song galloping ahead. This year, it's a little tight. So I'm watching the race. Who are you feeling, party or carry it? Alright. I'm watching some all your age, all your partying and carrying, and it's only absorbing junior. Alright. But don't shame I give it all you. I just buy absorbing junior in the tub. I don't bother with you again. You understand? When you see I go out, it's 2 working days for me to recover. Me ashamed to tell you. Anyhow, all you hear enough from me. Are you ready for some more example? Yeah. Niceness. Right now we're moving into contestant number 3. Hezekiah Joseph. We'd like to invite him on stage. Bring him on with a round of applause. We'd also like to invite the beautiful young lady with the box on stage so that Hezekiah can choose his topic. Trini does be in everything. Trini does be in everything.
Everything for you. That is why, my friend, I come out to sing. Trini, we does be in everything. What I say in it ain't no scandal. All we does enjoy the carnival. Everything I say in the night is true. Even Diwali, we does be in that too. I tell the Trini, we is a thing of class. We Trini boy don't let nothing pass. That is why, my friends, I want you to know. Look at how much Trini in the Extempo. And you know what's saying it on the spot. Tell me if you really believe me or not. I don't want to say something, don't want to sound so well. I make that statement and the lady, they shake she head. I ain't come here to cause no trouble. Trini boys are real cultural people. We don't come out and cause bacchanal. We just partake in everybody festival. I'm not a saying, but you believe me. Trini is a kind of people we very happy. That is why, my friend, you what I had to say. You go see me in town carnival Monday. Trini, I say, my friend, like that my uncle. Trini is the best people all around the world. I tell you, but you'll agree with me. We just do me thing and we just be feeling happy. One thing you know, my friend, we just live as one. We just come right now, boy, under the sun. That is why I say that talking as man, I am really proud to be a nice Trinidadian.
Let's say one more time for Hezekiah Joseph, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, man. Alright, so let me just give you a quick breakdown of how this evening's proceedings are going to go. We are in the finals, right? This is the Extempo and the Freestyle finals. Right now, we're doing the Extempo finals. And we have 7 competitors, all challenging the defending monarch, who is Mr. Winston Peters, the Gypsy. Let's hear it one time for the defending monarch. The last time he get that half as the monarch. We will see. Somebody else had to take it from him tonight. And we have 7 competitors coming to do so. And in this first round, everybody's going to come and sing on the topic. And then from there, we're going to pick 4 finalists who will then get off into pairs. They will all pick another topic and then they will go against each other. From that 4, we're going to pick 2. And then they will go one-on-one. Till the last man is standing or woman in this category. And they will be judged as the national extempo champion. Yeah? You ready there? Alright. So we're going to keep it moving. I'm just making sure the judge is ready for me, and once the judge is ready, we're good to go. Judges? Alright, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage contestant number 4 this evening, Mr. Brian London. Ah boy, you change your clothes to make Sean come out for them now, boy. He picked numbers in one clothes, he come out in a whole different wardrobe, yes? Alright, dip your hand in the box. You and Preddy had the same problems?
Was he come from the same place?
Well, they come from the same place. Come on, I don't want to know which one that place was. Let me see who you against it. Mr. Brian London is doing the state of West Indies cricket. What brother are we doing at Tuesday? Miriam. Michelle, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brian London, the state of West Indies cricket.
Yeah, check it out, right? Yes. Well, tonight they put me in a real sticky wicket. We're going to sing about the state of West Indies cricket. I watch an away team playing every day, and it is so pathetic. That is what I must say. I know we have gone some long, long ways, and we no longer in the glory days. But when I see that boys bat, I just want to fall, cause half of we batsmen ain't got no balls at all. Bring the team forward again. I don't really want to pick between them and those, but I really prefer the days of Walsh and Ambrose. When you see them Australians in the wicket and they start batting, and I become down bowling, somebody sure to be ducking. Now what gonna move the bowlers, boy, me already sure. It seems every ball that they bowl going for 6 or 4. But this is just my suggestion, partner. I wish I could dream and get back up in the days of Brian Lara. I am all right. Bring the team forward, boy. Every time we win one match, it's real excitement. Everybody does make a statement. But I know as you live, but yes you learn. One match we win, and they say we cricket on the U-turn. But then the next match they play by the gone and lost. And I really expected that, of course. I mean, I know it's the best, but they could stay vexed with me, my friend. Next test match we play, better we send up the West Indies women. I am on fire! Bring it in, bring it in! In this era right now, boy, I'm feeling shame. I can't know what can remember by my teammates' name. But in the days of Westford and Holder, you could remember the name of nearly every single cricketer. I don't know if what I say seems to be wrong, but with cricket, something really going wrong. But the best thing about with cricket, and you would agree with me please, is David Rudder's song, Let's All Rally Rock.
Yeah, this is contestant number 4, round 1 man. Talking about West Indies cricket. Hurry back. Nice, man, nice. Yeah. That's an easy topic to talk about. Listen, I love West Indies cricket, but gosh, but yeah, it's painful, you know. Remember long time you staying up all night and watching them play, no matter where they play in Australia. You with your little transistor radio listening and things. Now we have them fellas and them in full color, the screen wide so, and you're troopsing when you see them, you know. Yeah, you want to go back to that little transistor radio, boy, it's easy. It's not easy at all. Watch me, they break my heart all how, you know. You listen, if you have a woman in this world, could give me a banker like West Indies. Oh, go on, boy, listen. It's easy, you know. But we always have hope. You gotta keep hoping. And of course, sometimes the West Indies ladies and them does do a little thing to lift the spirit and make me feel alright. So we have to be thankful for that same way. Yeah? Niceness. So I want to give all you a little note on Extempo because it's important while we do the competition and thing. We kind of check into some of the research that has gone in and some of the things that people say that Extempo is. So here, according to this, Extempo is a lyrically improvised form of Calypso. It consists of a performer improvising in song or in rhythmic speech on a given theme before an audience who themselves take turn to perform. It is inherently competitive and success is judged by the wit and ingenuity of the performance. It is similar in form to what has been defined as a traditional African song, a recitative or chant with a short chorus. The soloist gives melody while the chorus sings a refrain. As the melody is given out, they turn to one another and improvise in turn. Extempo tends to compromise topics from current events treated with mockery, ridicule, sarcasm, or with flattery and praise. Right? So that's a little read up on the thing. So while all you're enjoying, we get a little education and so forth. Yeah? Niceness. So as we head into the latest carnival, and we start to see the people with the tall socks coming down, right? We love all you Trini Yorkers, we love all you, don't feel no way, but we just recognize all you with all your tall socks. Right? We just look forward to all you coming in, take tall socks, short pants, all your basketball vests, and not a rental car to be found, right? But we love all you. Thanks for coming, right? Any foreigners in the house? Yeah, man. All you know how to party. Not so? I love all you too bad. We're ready to go with the thing. So as we continue, we would like to call on the stage Myron Bruce, the Calypso Nite. Welcome him with a round of applause now, man. Yes, man. A beautiful young lady is walking with the topics. Myron is now choosing. Let's see what he got. Marshall helped rekindle interest in Calypso. Marshall helped rekindle interest in Calypso.
See what you do. La la la. People say Calypso dead. They say it upside down standing on its head.
I have to tell you, they're very wrong. And I will explain this in this song. Because we have young people, you see, like Myron B and D Chucky. But what Calypso was missing here, my partner, was a little oomph of star power. Oh, yo, yo. La, la, la. The biggest star of this generation is Machel Montano without mention. I really have to say this, you see, he set up all the venues in New York City. And because all you could see, he come back down to give to we. So we end up in the Calypso to make sure that we culture could grow. Come on, say oh yo yo, la la la. Last year we see in the savannah a higher standard, oh yes partner. The man bring up world-class show and put it for we in the Calypso. Now I really want to see this year what going to happen without no fear. Everybody right now, they're going to praise and everybody stand up going to raise. Run man, say what you do, say la la la. When you're at the highest, I will say the truth. It is important to give back to the youth. If you watch Machel Montano, he have your Calypsonians anywhere he go. When you look at him, you can't be dumb. You see young Zachary Ransom. So Machel here in Calypso will only make our culture grow. See what you do. La la la.
Myron Bruce, ladies and gentlemen, the Calypso Nights. A 4 bars fast there, boy. In fact, boy, what a topic here. Machel Montano rekindling people's love of Calypso. Who are they like anymore? Anthony? Yeah. Young who? Young brother? I'm not familiar with Young Brother. Is he the version from West Mornings? Did he attend Fatima College? Young Brother? Alright, and if you like Young Brother, that's great. Young Brother, that's who you working? I didn't see Young Brother's name in the finals, but I wish him all the best. When I find the Calypso Fiesta last Saturday, that's some good guys, sir? Anybody stand up besides Young Brother? Anybody know if you want the talent song? I see some other people come on, but you still make the finals. And had lots of fantastic calypsos. I can tell you, I don't want to tell you I'm picking one, but I was very impressed. You were able to look at this. You bring a roll. We bring to the people here for this is the finals of the Extempo and Freestyle. In case
she from South.
He's a Trini. With that accent here, you sure you're Trini? You're from where? Then you're not Trini. If you're from Trini, you know where you're from. She's from everywhere, she said, Where matters? Oh, you just find everywhere. Which taxi I take you to go with? Where that taxi stand on top? You're from Trin City? When last year was in Trin City? You drive straight from here, go to Trin City? Judges, how are we looking? We ready for that? Yes? Alright. No? She said no, okay? Alright. Well, we're getting ready to continue with the competition. Of course, Extempo is no easy feat, as you will all realize tonight. These people performing, the contestants, are at the top of their game. They come on stage, they pick a topic that they've never ever seen before. And they have to give you 4 verses off the top of their head. They have to make it make sense. They have to tell a beautiful story, a funny story, have impact on you, the audience, and definitely on the judges as well. So as we continue, I want to just keep that name in mind, right? Because I don't know about you, but I tried to Extempo before, and partner, That is why I'm not in the finals, right? I will host, and I will stand up and introduce people, but to do that, what I'm doing, definitely no easy feat. Now, I realize Oliano Mari shared some special jokes that I cannot relate to, right? Was it even the thing he was talking about that he does wrong?
Don't worry, it makes sense.
Wickedly, Rock has taken Absorbing intravenous and he talking about it.
What is Absorbing, Omari? Irradiant B. I realize you come out and I took all trouble. From the time you pack that toilet paper in your bag, you should have known you come to cause trouble.
This fella is a wicked fella, he play.
Wait.
He play like me and them, but you know.
I just drop Chinese oil, I don't know what Absorbent B. That is why I don't know what that one is.
In the front, when them start to say, go down, in the cell, rock, you know.
Omari, get off my stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce the next contestant this evening. Lady Syntax, let's welcome her to the stage. The only lady in the competition, ladies. Representing. No pressure, but them ladies expecting plenty from you. No pressure. Stick your hand in that box and don't look, just stick your hand. Hello, you see that woman cousin, she walked into toilet paper, I just warned you in advance. Let me see the topic you're pulling here. Yeah. What you doing it with? What's it beating using? Transhumanity, right? But transhumanity, must a man have big money to keep his honey? I think she picked well. What do you think? Must a man have big money to keep his honey? Michelle, let me hear the guys, walk. Let me go.
Listen to me, if public servants, they could do with more money from the government. So this is what I'm saying right now. I could do with some more money to solve my problems. Now this is what you must understand. We could all do with our money, man. I don't understand here what I spoke. We don't want no man if he is broke. He keeps the honey with money. If he don't have no money, it's in jeopardy. Look at me, listen carefully. Right now I'm gonna look for a sugar daddy. When I sit back, I had to reflect. I said, but like this man have nothing to protect. Listen to me, I was discreet, but I asked him, you want me go Murray Street? Listen to me, I'm telling you, brother, fix it fast or the honey will be recovered. Make sure money is well spent. Them men, it is a big problem. They vex we could spend $1 better than them. Yes, listen, it ain't no sketch. We as ladies, we know to make it stretch. So I'm telling you now, play that candidly. Without money, he can't get no money.
Them ladies telling you up front, work with your things to spend. Yeah? I ain't no boy. And the thing, and everybody talking, you know what they talk now? We're bringing to the table. We're bringing to the table. We're bringing to the table. I tell she the tablecloth, you know she vexes me. Me understand that. But listen, all they like too much entrepreneurs, yes, so I love all they for that. I find though, generally worldwide we have a kind of, we men and women, there's a serious thing and we kind of take up a kind of adversarial position against one another now. You know, long time it used to be nice, you're tracking a girl and thing, you ain't had no lyrics, I remember thing, you're walking past she and you're so good, and you know what to say to she, you want to talk to she back, I say, hey, what a beautiful stone. But these days it ain't not that, right? Sometimes you ain't meet them at all, you're talking on the net, right? Sometimes you get set up, you're going to meet, your neck get locked, all kind of thing. You understand? You see a nice lady and you go to meet she is a man with a beard, all kind of things. You have to be careful now, right? So, but I find we mustn't be, as man and woman, we mustn't be so adversarial. We need to get back that love. Nothing be but who coming to the table with what and thing and who bring in what and who must carry out who. And if I ask you out, you must pay and this kind of thing.
Oh, mommy, what kind of experiences you been having?
I just say this thing I see on TV, you know.
No, but you walk up to one and say like that stone?
That's when I was young, that was the lyrics long time and I get through and oh, what a beautiful stone. You had to kick your foot. Right?
You kick the beautiful stone?
Yeah, man, you must, when you're young long time, you know about that thing, you know, when you're young long time.
I don't know about being young, no. Go ahead.
Yeah, you have no lyrics at all, you have to find something to say, so wherever in the area, right? You have to think, sometimes you go on and you think and you pull shit flat or something, then for that and then
you started to border on violence.
It's only TikTok and tablet and all kind of thing for that day, right? You know.
We had to use words. When you use the social media, you have to use words. You can't kick a stone and ball. Look at pretty stone. You know who you're talking to when you're using words. You know who you're talking to. You're talking to Marianne Morris. Look, she stand up now. Look, she stand up now.
I don't tell you already, I'm the boss by me.
You get permission to say he's the boss, don't worry. Yeah.
I'm the boss. I'm the boss. My wife don't know. And listen, who tell you it's not the same wife fault for that? Oh, what a beautiful stone lyrics. Anyway, all you come for that, right? All you come for Extempo. Judges, how we looking? You ready? Niceness. So right now, in position number 7, we have Phillip Murray, the Black Sage, and you could welcome him on stage with a loud round of applause. Yeah, man. As we also welcome the beautiful lady.
Somebody taking E minor.
Alright. E minor. He's ready to go, man. That's it. Beanie Man says, Trini, I'm sorry. Beanie Man says, Trini, I'm sorry.
This man really gets in trouble. He say how the dog doesn't eat double. And to the whole world the man admit he don't eat doubles because he dog do eat it. So be the man, what I have to say to you, dog does eat it vomit, so you should eat vomit too. He do, all you realize he play, oh, how he apologize. He say he coming to Trinbago and you will eat a doubles publicly on a show. Well, when he said that, I say, of course, on that show I am bringing sauce. Give up doubles to Mini Man partner, but make sure that you lace the thing with pepper. say nothing about Akeem, because to tell you the truth, Jamaican national dish is a poisonous fruit. Because Akeem can be denied. You know Akeem, it is full of cyanide. So many man, boy, do above your head. We not eating anything that could kill we dead. To tell everybody I'll be glad when Billy Man come back to Trinidad. I telling you all, you take my advice. Of course we going to treat him nice. But you know, all you hear me call, when he come here with me, he won't eat at all. Because what he said was so indiscreet. If he come here, there's only dollars. You get it to eat. That's it.
I love that for you. But I mean, he's what he said was that bad?
Yes.
Oh, I feel like it was that bad?
Yes.
All you get important when you say, all you get a little piece that they cut out. You get a little piece that they cut out, and they just read headlines, or they just read the whole stories. Alright. Let me just clarify, right? I'm not defending Billy Man in any way, form, or fashion. However, what he did say, the first thing he said, let me give you some precedents, right? The show is a show where you just drink. It's an interview after you drink rum. Now I don't know about all of you, but all of a sudden people start saying things that they didn't really plan to say. So when you start drinking rum, you can agree on that, right? No, look at alcoholics. I thought you were shaking your head and you agree because you know when you drink the rum, some things just come out that wasn't supposed to come out. And what he said was, I really like doubles and it's nice. It's real nice. But I don't eat that. And they want to know, why you don't eat that? Why you don't eat doubles? And he said, well, dog don't eat doubles, so I don't eat doubles. They cut all the part when the man say, dog don't eat doubles, so I don't eat doubles. They leave all the part when he say doubles nice. Doubles real nice. So I mean, you give some doubles with me and the wrong doubles. What do you think? It might have been, they want me to eat it or something, you know? Now we can get him on in here. Oh, you're heartless, boy. Oh, then go forgive the man coming, man sing so for a long time, one time, he sing that song, all your favorite Marshall Montano, he sing song, one time, let's go. How are we looking, judges? You ready? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at contestant number 8, the final contestant inside the extempo aspect of the competition. He is the defending monarch, Mr. Winston Peters, the Gypsy. Make your way on stage, Gypsy. You come out in your red, white, and your black for them tonight, boy.
I hope I can talk.
I hope you can sing. But run with your throat. But you know what? Let me get your hand in the box now. I don't want to know what you was putting your mouth there. You can't talk properly. The topic for the 8th contestant.
Winning Extempo Monarch.
What you want to hear them play? Sans humanity. The topic Mr. Peters has pulled is Obia in Calypso.
Well, this is something I always know. People talking about OBI in Calypso. I could stand up on stage here and tell you flat, I's a fella who never believe in that. But I want to tell you that after tonight, something telling me that could prove them right. Because I said when I have no other choice, I come here talking good and now I have no voice. about it, I telling you the fact. After I do all of that, my voice can't come back. I went and used some Olean lime. Well, that was only wasting me time. Is the partner in the back there who let me know? Is the obia the work that happened you so? So nice, them fellas giving me all kind of advice. They say to come on stage here and do my work. They giving me all kind of advice, what I must suck. I stand up in there and I tell them flat, you could tell me what you want, I ain't sucking that. I telling you, I ain't making joke. Before I suck that go to hell, let the obia work. This thing about obia in Calypso, I think that we making we own self a party show. Because what I want the whole wide world to know, the truth about it is nothing goes so. If you have your talent, it's plain to see. You could come and sing and then beat everybody. So all they talking about, they just making joke. Obia in Calypso, well that wouldn't work.
Calypso, the man voice gone. He said, when you suck, listen.
It's your eyes. All it is smile on the Mario face.
But I want to say, why the Buckleys and thing work, and the honey and lime, he was to gather some razor blade. I feel it's getting through. You understand?
So this hair on your chin. That's when it leak out or?
You see my beard? I will put it here simply on TV and let me just tell you, this is the other side of the Velcro. Alright.
Can you describe what that means?
Everyone who audience to know is they understand what it means. That is right?
Look, a man covered, is a woman? Is a woman covered?
Listen to me. Them fellas and them
we lie on TV.
They get vexed. But I am a fan of Sparrow, and Sparrow always say.
Sparrow said a lot of things. Let me tell you what they want to
you see a certain thing about a certain amount of Frenchmen, right? And they couldn't be wrong. So if Sparrow says, so who is me? I know come and see, you know. Sparrow tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's say for all 8 contestants in the Extempo Monarch this evening. Me and you, not me and you, no brother.
Finances didn't pass there, they had bleach out, I didn't say nothing.
I've had plenty more in yours bleach out, but that's a different story altogether.
Alright folks, how we find the first half went, man? Nice. Listen to me, you can't write a Calypso, you know.
Extempo, you can write a Calypso, you can't write
a Extempo contender Elysia, so them fellas and them come here, pull topic, and deliver like they went home and write and come back.
Fellas and lady.
Fellas and lady for real.
Don't leave out ladies and that's at all. Alright, we're getting ready to jump inside the National Freestyle Monarch, ladies and gentlemen. Now this one is a little bit different from the Extempo. The band is not going to be the accompanying. What we have is a DJ in the back. Egon, if you're there, play the rhythm, let them hear the rhythm, that they're going to be freestyling too. Turn it up for that. And we get permission now, yeah? We get permission to use it, I promise, we get permission.
Nicki Minaj.
I'm not able to do this evening now. You see, you're looking for trouble. Alright, we want to introduce you to the judges in this aspect of the competition, as well as we switch out from the Extempo judges. We get ready to bring the freestyle judges front and center so that they have the opportunity to be able to get the best view and hear everything nice and clear. Can we get a round of applause for the Extempo judges? No easy feat.
Only don't go home yet,
Yeah, they just put it in the background and bring it back just now. I just want to make a quick point to note that TUCO back in November took on a mission to say that we're going to start training the judges in advance so that we have a pool of judges that we pull from for all the Calypso competitions. So give TUCO a round of applause for taking front and making sure that we are transparent and as clear as can be.
Alright. We have a little traffic jam in front there, but we'll clear it up just now. We have some traffic wardens come in and they will deal with the situation. It's Rice Road, so you know you can't escape from that, you know? Must get out of it.
Right. So while we wait on the judges to settle in, we just want to let you know some of the judging criteria that we have this evening inside the freestyle aspect of the competition. First of all, it is 2 minutes and 30 seconds that each contestant has to freestyle on. We have a clock lined up here so that we'll be able to make sure we monitor it properly, and we have the DJ playing for the 2 minutes and 30 seconds as well. Now each contestant is required to come up and freestyle on the topic chosen from the box similar to the Extempo. And the judging criteria include lyrics, 30 points, rendition, 20 points, originality, 20 points, presentation, 10 points, and crowd response, 20 points. So you have points to give inside this part of the competition, yeah? So you have to respond and wake up and shake up and say, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
No, they ain't responding.
We have a little matter of state to deal with. A key was found. So if you're missing your key and you could identify it, check by the mixing board, you will get your key, right? Make sure you can check for your key now. Make sure you can either start all your car or no plenty of your key fob now, so it might be for your house. Make sure you can go back inside, right?
It's a fob. It's a fob.
It's a fob,
Yeah.
Alright, make sure you can bounce all your stuff and make sure your thing check fit. If you're missing it, go and check by the
DJ down the back. If you're too long, you will see hand up in the air. Right. Only too long if you're missing your keys, right?
Let them identify it first, the next thing you know, bacchanal when man go out there and the car going on. You understand?
That's a whole different story of the car.
Alright.
So we're going to introduce each other now?
And we start with judge number 1, Mr. Christopher Morris.
Now, Christopher Morris is a highly accomplished songwriter, musician, and producer with a successful track record of creating hit songs for prominent artists in the music industry in the Caribbean. With formal training in music theory up to grade 6 from the prestigious Trinity School of Music in London, he also perfected his skills in studio production at the National Energy Skills Center, where he was a facilitator for a decade. In addition to his talents in songwriting and music production, Christopher is a versatile performer known for his skills on the steel pan and his vocals. Running his own recording studio, he seamlessly blends his talents as a producer with his musical abilities on the keyboard. Mr. Christopher Morris continues to make a significant impact in the industry, showcasing his passion and expertise in every aspect of his musical career. Can we give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
As we move on to judge number 2, Nicole Noel.
Now, Nicole is an educator with over 20 years experience spanning the areas of sociology, Caribbean studies, and social studies. She also holds qualifications in law, international relations, and political science. Alongside her professional achievements, Nicole has been an adjudicator with the National Carnival Commission and is a qualified judge. She is passionate about youth development, community development, and national culture, and is an avid reader. Can we get a round of applause for Nicole Noel, please?
Judge number 3, Mr. Kendall Vincent.
Now, Kendall Vincent is a dynamic, creative, youth development and communications professional with a passion for using creativity to empower and transform lives. He holds a practitioner's certificate in theatre and education from the University of the West Indies and is currently pursuing a BA in communications with a minor in theatre arts at UB St. Augustine. With over 15 years of servant leadership in the non-profit sector, Kendall combines his expertise in the arts and communications to design innovative strategies that engage and inspire children and youth. A cultural enthusiast and trained adjudicator, he deeply values the transformative role of the arts in holistic development. Can we get a round of applause for Mr. Vincent?
Judge number 4, Annette Fitzpatrick.
Alright, now Annette is a career economist in energy, international relations, business, and tourism development. Is a doctoral candidate and lecturer at the Academy of Arts, Letters, Culture, and Public Affairs at the University of Trinidad and Tobago. A Master's of Arts in Carnival Studies in Qualitative and Quantitative Research Methods, Cultural and Social Sciences, the Business of Carnival, Ethnomusicology, and related disciplines that inspire graduates to research every aspect of Carnival and creates in the art form for their thesis. Fitzpatrick is among the first graduates of the Max program in 2011, where she married her lifelong economist profession to debunk the myth of the Carnival mentality by researching its high energy, productivity, and the business generated by practitioners in the Carnival arts. It was primarily Fitzpatrick's advanced tertiary academic training in the history and fundamentals of Calypso competition that influenced the decision to become a qualified judge and participate in the annual TUCO workshops. Accordingly, as a trained and experienced judge for well over a decade, Fitzpatrick has not only been invited to join the TUCO adjudication panel, but has been a judge of other Calypso competitions throughout the years, including but not limited to the NJAC, National Action Cultural Committee Stars of Tomorrow, National Young Kings and Queens, and the annual auditions for Calypso Tents. Let's hear it one more time for Ian Fitzpatrick.
And judge number 5 is Michael Lucian.
Now, Mr. Lucian, now a happy retiree, has experiences spanning many spheres, including protocol as an event specialist and as a public service assistant in the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development. He has also served as a director on the Board of Telecommunication Authority of Trinidad and Tobago, which we know as TAT. This graduate of Arthur Lockjack School of Business and Events Management has toured throughout the Caribbean, North and South America, Europe and Africa, and is heavily involved in the cultural realm. Mr. Lucian has been the dance director of the Malik Folk Performing Company and brings over 40 years of experience as an adjudicator. Let's give him a round of applause.
And judge number 6 is Margaret Jack Van Hannigan. I hope I pronounced your last name correct. Yeah?
Yeah, good enough. Now, she is an artistic cultural enthusiast who has participated in a diverse collage of local endeavors, including the Prime Minister's Best Village Trophy competition, while adjudicating with the National Carnival Commission as well as with TUCO. Mrs. Jack Van Hannigan holds a certificate in art from the UE and has participated in the Juby IAT presentation at the Bocas Lit Fest. She continues to learn and grow, ever willing to give back to her country. Let's get a round of applause for Margaret Jack Van Hannigan.
And the judging panel, as we let you know that the chair of the Adjudication Management Committee, Mr. Everett Snag, coordinator, Judy Beniku, tabulator, Omni Classified Limited, committee members, Miguel Simon, Umesh Maraj, Camille Noriega, and stager and Mace. What if a clap for that?
All right.
One more thing before we move on. Those of you who are seated but have bags on the seat next to you, there are some people who are outside waiting for seats. If you could remove the bags, and so that some people can come inside.
Oh, let's small up.
And get a seat, right?
Yeah, small up. If you have space on the seat next to you, go around a little bit.
I know sometimes ladies don't like to rest their bag on the ground and think, hand it to the man, die with the day for you, hand strong. Give me.
Or you can put it on your lap.
Get the man there, those for the heel. Get the man, what you come here for? Give me. Hold the bag, man. One thing.
If it's only ladies come to line.
Yeah? Get the man next to the shade.
And what if he go with it?
If it's carnival and Trinidad, nobody is even not next up a wine right now. Why
What a pretty stone, ladies and gentlemen. We ready to get the freestyle competition underway? Are they ready, Elysia? Let's bring the contestants out on stage so we can get the order that they will be going in. We call this alphabetically again. Akeem Chance, Preddy. Anthony La Fleur, Squeezy Rankin. Arnold Noel, the Black Starr.
Well, you clap now, yeah? Oh, what trouble is this? Level applause now, man.
Jumaane Cox, aka Juby. Myron Bruce, the Calypso Nite. Nyol Manswell. Orlando Octave. We say he helped me tonight, his competition. And finally, Mr. Romano Ragoonathsingh. Right, his sobriquet is pro-verbalist.
Alright.
What was that reaction about? Try to better. Let me pick the numbers, we're going in alphabetical order. So,
Akeem chance. Number 2 for Akeem chance, Preddy.
Squeezy Rankin.
Squeezy Rankin. Anthony La Fleur. The defending champ.
And 2025 Young King, want to give him a
Number 6
applause
for
for that.
Squeezy, number 6. Arnold Noel, the Black Star.
In full white.
Number 5 for the Black Star.
Juby.
Jumaane Cox. Number 4 for Juby.
Myron B.
Calypso Nite. You see the wardrobe change to right one was Extempo, now the
Now we need freestyle uniform. What number? Number 8.
number 8.
Nyol Manswell, you gotta bring the box to Nyol. Now that's a man who come to the box. You gotta bring the box to him. He's that kind of fella. Just stick your hand. Don't look at him. You see the people, I don't like that man, Nyol man. Number 3 for Nyol Manswell. Orlando. Orlando, you having trouble with the box?
You like to play in the box,
You're
man?
playing in it? Number 7.
Number 7 for Orlando.
Romano Ragoonathsingh, the proverbial
Pro-verbalist. The pro-verbalist. Number 1. The pro-verbalist.
Alright, well you have time, understand now, please.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
right.
pro-verbalist.
Pro-verbalist, stay on the station.
Wait, let
Oh,
me get
okay,
your
okay, microphone.
Get your microphone. Trading, we exchanging boxes right now. Right? Box of numbers is going, box of topics coming on, right? So we're waiting on the lovely young lady.
I don't want to go down there with you.
I don't want you to go down the road with me that involves box and picking nothing, right? You stay over so and I over here.
Not a problem, sir.
Alright.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming to my tent talk.
Pro-verbalist.
Now Mike, you want to make the mic?
They sorting them out the money.
Yeah!
Right? Yeah, testing, check 1, 2.
You
Pro-verbalist.
good there? Don't look, you just have to push your hand in. Oh, they just laugh at the wrong things.
Them fellas and them hands staying long inside the mirror.
Pro-verbalist, let me see where you get there. Ah boy, this should be interesting. The topic is where pan reach. That's what it said.
Where pan reach?
Where pan reach. He has 2 minutes and 30 seconds. DJ.
Yeah! That's a good night. We're in a country. They call us TNT. Dynamite Island. TNT. Will you agree with me? Check it out. Alright. But my name is Proverbalist. And me and come here to preach. I go in and talk about how far pan reach. Pan reach internationally. Pan reach so far with speed and passion. It reach more far than wheel. Or they can believe, far from it is having more than wheel. A little nervous, I come in to sing with a little purpose. But let me go first, a little of us like the DSC. Trust me, pan is for everybody. When them use them in the school, listening and playing the pop, they will be happy. The pan is the use them off at the street. The pan is the use them that make the use them eat. Pan is preaching all over the world globally. Pan is for you and pan is for me. Now understand, as a youth man, I honestly listen dance all and apparently listen to pan. But now I realize when I listen it, it does feel real good to be a Trinidadian. But tell you the truth, pan is for the old and pan is for the youth. And one thing for sure, anyway, in the world pan is something musically it will definitely contribute. I hope I survive. One thing for sure, I try not to play this. You see how I realize how pan is getting my pan? Now pan is a topic I am really do it. But one thing for sure, pan we can grow it. We can really grow it like a plant. And one thing for sure, pan is something I
for sure I want to sing it around Pan. And let me tell you something, Pan had glasses and I can see for in future I just need my man's glasses. Talk about the judge, but one thing for sure, I hope I don't bust it. I can say take my best, but I'll let them know, Pan is the best. Now thank you for only applauding me. I thank all you for giving me charity. Actually, I think I do much worse. Who would have thought that I would have picked the number the first? And come up on stage, so no matter freestyle the show, like that freestyle on page. One thing for sure, I ain't trying to be mean, but I really looking at this beautiful judge in green. Watch out, she's looking real clean. I show your breath that smell good like Listerine. One thing for sure, it's my life, but that people in the crowd, somebody down there smelling like sardine. And I'm here, I see a woman down there where we toilet paper, but lady, I must say something I ain't really care. I feel like we're going to people here have a diarrhea. Stay on the topic, and I ain't gonna be messing the topic done, but I just want to appreciate everyone and say thank you and came here and I had fun.
Romano Ragoonathsingh, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1 inside the freestyle aspect of this here competition. How do you feel about that? Well, thank you for a round of applause now, man. You see, the major difference between Extempo and Freestyle is we have a very set, clear melody when you're talking Extempo, right? When you read Freestyle,
I only come out to see win free now.
I don't will know. In the freestyle, as I was saying, right? The melody is your choice. You give it the rhythm. Whatever you do with it is 100% up to you. The proverbialist, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, while we're waiting for the judges, I just want to remind you that the judging criteria include lyrics, 30 points, rendition, 20 points, originality, 20 points, presentation, 10 points, and then your response, the crowd response, counts for 20 points out of the 100, right? So remember, you play a vital role here this evening in making sure whoever you like, go forward. Right? So while we wait for the judges to tabulate and just make sure they have all the numbers and everything in our gear, we're standing by for our next contestant, who, if I'm not mistaken, is Mr. Akeem Chance, who just... I'm going to bust the files right out there because... Oh no, we good here. He now run back from the savannah. He run, he do Extempo, he leave and run up to the savannah. And run back down. So if you come back down looking sweaty, is not fast against the Wilson. I just let you know to do that in advance. Alright. How are we looking, judges? Yes, no, maybe so? You take back the papers. Alright, so we're standing by to get ready. Like I said, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds that we have on the clock. And the contestants can do whatever they choose to do inside that 2 minutes and 30 seconds. As long as they stick to the topic, they present nice, they give us good rendition, good lyrics, and we will take it from there. Now, I didn't walk with any jokes like Omari did. Omari, if you have some more, you want to lend me a joke or two? Huh? I ain't got it, you know. But anyway, I feel like there's a Calypso tent. I'm here for this. I'm here for this tonight. You walk with the jokes?
I feel like I use the bathroom in peace, but I run back here, yes. I'm fella say easy. Right, when you reach.
Are we waiting for the judges? Yeah, judges, you ready?
Yeah, they get them a little.
Yes, she said we're ready.
Nice, nice.
Alright, so I don't need you again. You will say the joke for the next. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome contestant number 2 inside the freestyle competition this evening, Akeem Chance, Preddy. Hey, dry off. You dry off after that one, you want a bit? So I said in there also. Let me see what topic you pull this time now. You're freestyling now, huh? Alright. In position number 2, Preddy is doing the topic, who does lie more between man and woman? May the odds be ever in your favor. You ready with the clock? DJ, there we go.
Man cry, but it's not no lie. Man don't get no blight, cause woman is like better than we. They take the light up to the grave. But man like to talk too much, they like to tell the bridges all I think. But I had a friend, and you know he was on it. He called me in the morning, tell me that he can't now shut down. And he know I need 100 strong. So I had to dig in my pockets and give it him. He touched up like a rocket, you know I couldn't stop him. But you know the mistake he made is he sent me friend a text message and he wipes it out. He couldn't take that message back. And when she find it, when she walk up to that man and hit that man and slap. But now she was 182. He never find out that was true. Because you know she was on the day with who? You wanna know who? It was me. It was Preddy. So when she wanna check me, it was easy. And he telling me he wanted she. And I telling she he wanted she. And she didn't lie. She didn't have a tears in she eyes. She said forget that she gon' give him a blind. And when he watch you with me in the night. So when he come for the 100 borrow, and then they back and say don't forget to give me that tomorrow. Because I had to take a new friend on a date. I never made no mistake. Because I could like it, but she could like it. Oh, she tell about 6 like didn't hesitate. She see me coming round the corner, we was holding hands. She said, boy, look, she man, I hold up and I start to rub the knee. She said, boy, that is she family. He look up, he said, boy, you pretty. Tell me what you do with she. I said, boy, I know what she got. I come to get she insurance to take she by the police. And that is lie, that is lie. Looking at my eye, cause a woman doesn't lie with no lie, with no lie. And she go from plenty tears, and now she eye. The thing that does confuse me is when a woman lies, she just go to the grave. Even Jesus Christ is still watching she and say, Kelly, it's she.
I am worried now because I'm not sure if the woman and them clapping because Preddy was good or if because he was telling the truth. I am concerned. Oh yeah, you see, and when one clap loud, they stamp their foot. Wow, but listen to me. That ain't all that. Watch me. Woman could lie, boy. Yeah. Man have bravado, eh? But you see woman could lie and they calm with it. Yeah? And hear what they have, eh? They have tears, boy. When you see a thing, and she's sorry. But I listen, I have an age and thing, born and thing no bother me, you know. Me think, I see men vex and thing again, home and go ahead and take short a little bit now, let me get the rest, you know what I mean? Finally watch what I want to watch on TV. When are they coming back? I saw it had to go. We living in a new time, you know. We living in a time of political correctness. You can't say midget again, you have to say short person or little person. That's certain new things you have to speak now. So you can't talk about no horn a man and horn a woman. Right? There's a new designation, they call them relationship assistants, right? You gotta get on the correct handle, you can't just jump out yourself and about corner man. We don't deal with that an outside woman and particularly when they're inside by you, with the outside again. You have to get a handle some things. So you have to put some respect on the owner, right? Relationship assistants, right? How much are all these assistants out there? I see one hand go, all you know right now, you're with here with the woman, man, right now, inside of here, all you wicked, you know, not a hand went up. But it's alright, I only think that we have to learn to live with that, you know. Some people say the worst thing, like for young people, they think, oh gosh, everything. And my advice to all the young people, take your horn, drink your rum as normal, on the roof, light up in the sun, all kind of thing, right? That part of it. Listen. That That is when the hair on your chest does finally grow as a man. When you see a guy your first one too. You say, oh, no, she can do that. And that time you have 4 women and a man wicked. Listen, hear what I see with man. Man could real game on. I had a partner, he used to feel he's the best. I said, boy, even Jordan get crossover and thing, you know, the score goal in Manchester, you can't, everybody doesn't get it, you know. But when that man get on, listen, I had to personally go and buy all the rope in the hardware to keep it from him, you know. Because, and what we talk about woman you have, that one thing is different between man and woman. Woman does take them on, they go cry down and they take the back broad. When a man get on, he full up in the feet up, you know what I mean? And go by girlfriend and get some comfort. I realize that I like choppiness in this crowd now. All the comfort choppiness. But right now, it's about freestyle. Judges, how we looking? You ready to go? Niceness. So we are now approaching contestant number 3, Nyol Manswell. And he's coming to the stage to choose his topic. Yes, ma'am. And the beautiful lady with the box will be here. Wow. You're not a beautiful lady.
Well, I was wondering, I was like, but I did,
you might be the beautiful stone.
Let me pick the, hello, can we pick the, stick your hand in that box, please?
Alright, now shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
Hello, what do I have to do? Alright.
Yes, man.
Whoever you put is the right thing for you.
Now I'll say the writing proper foot I've already read it. Calypso will survive. Calypso will survive.
You ready? 2.5 minutes on the clock, DJ, there we go.
Alright, good evening everybody! I'm gonna write a song on this spot, and when we reach the chorus, I want you to sing with me, right? I wanna stand here tonight and say Calypso will survive. No matter what they do, Calypso for me and you. Start here in Trinbago, and then all the thing that's flow. It's right to fight it up, but Calypso will always be around. Cause it's the thing of the people. It's the thing of the people. Culture for we people. Culture for we people. Say Calypso will survive. Say Calypso will survive. Say Calypso will survive. Say Calypso will survive. No wonder put it in the hands of the young people. You see that Calypso is so wonderful. Them young people and them, they're doing it like this, you know. If you watch them on the stage, see them how they perform. So how them could say that Calypso dead? Tell them go and change their head. Tell them that is a big, big lie. Calypso will always survive. Say Calypso will survive. Say Calypso will survive. Say Calypso will survive. Say Calypso will survive. Start from the green one, teach and dwell. Tell them I am now compelled. Tell the story of the people. See that Calypso wonderful. It's the story of Carnival. The story of Trinbago Festival. The story of Trinbago. We talking about Calypso. Say Calypso will survive. Say Calypso will survive. And girl will survive. Will survive. Will survive. Say Calypso. Say Calypso will survive. Will survive. Will survive. It's the story of the red, white, and black. When we come out, you see that we on the attack. I go.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, my escort to the beautiful lady. Calypso will survive! Yeah? Give him a round of applause again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ironically, that topic actually is the title of the song for the young man who won the National Junior Calypso Monarch 2025. His name is Zayden Darius. He is 8 years old. Will you see that performance? Will you see Zayden performance yesterday? It was yesterday in Savannah. This man is 8, right? He come out in a full suit of white. If you think Black Star suit of white nice, he was not with Zayden, right? Zayden come out in the full suit, shoes white and all. He had a quattro. The quattro was half the size of he. Right? And he stand up and he started to strum the quattro. Looking like a proper calypsonian, and he's strumming the quattro. And he sing the first 4 lines. By the end of the first 4 lines, the whole crowd singing with him. He sing the next 4 lines and they're singing with him. By the time the band strike up, everybody in the audience on their feet. I said, oh, look at this, 8 years old. You can imagine how much trouble he does give up. If this is what he did on the Bus Savannah stage, you can imagine what has happened home. But when I interviewed him afterwards, he said that every morning his parents made sure he wake up 6:30 a.m. to rehearse that performance. So when we say Calypso will survive, Zayden said, as long as I am alive, Calypso will survive. So we must say big up to Zayden Darius. Definitely holding the future of Calypso, and it is in great hands if that is what the future is about. At 8 years old, my daughter is 8. I don't expect that from she. You know what you was doing at 8 years old, but it wasn't that. And you know, we earlier we would have mentioned Marshall Montana. He's one of the few people that we have seen, you know, and I'm sure you've seen better than me, right? Because they would have seen when he was too young to soca. Until he tell already solo Calypso last year, he come to Betty this year, how can I party and bacchanal. But he is probably the only person that we've seen stay in the national spotlight since he was a child to now. Now, that means, yeah, clap, clap, clap. Because the part I realize is that we get to see all the bad behavior, all the good behavior, all the in-between behavior. So we get to see him win, lose, fail, everything. And we still love him. Yes? You still think because he's a national Calypso Monarch at the end of the day, right? He's going to defend the title this year and we're very, very excited and ready for it. Judges, how are you looking? You still? Are you good? Yes? No? Apparently not. It would seem that they're not as good as I would like them to be. Because I'm ready to move on to the next one. You know, you say one more? One more. Alright, so far we've heard from Romano Ragoonathsingh, Akeem Preddy, and Nyol Manswell. We're getting ready for contestant number 4 inside the freestyle aspect of the competition. Judy, talk to me. Yeah, we good to go? Let me welcome to the stage contestant number 4, Jumaane Cox. He goes by the name Juby. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know if I should set it up here or not. Juby came, I hosted the Now Morning Show on TTT. And Juby came on the show a couple, was it last week? And Juby said, I'm coming for Squeezy Rankin. I'm coming and take the title. If you hear big talk, let me see what happened here tonight. If you had in that box, big man. All the big talk you have. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot to make it all the scene tonight. The topic that Juby will be singing on, oh jeez, and ages. Fathering a child does not make you a father. Boy, you ready? Yeah. Good luck, yes? DJ, put the timer on. You see the clock, right? 2.5 minutes. There we go.
Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Juby. Skibby-dibby, dang dang dang. We are the fathers, we are the fathers. Let me see you, hand in the air. We are the fathers, we are the fathers. And let me see you, hand in the air now. Let me tell it one time, let me tell it 1, 2. It is not so easy to raise a child because you could get real wild. You have to focus on that little child. You could be a boy, you could be a girl. We have to make them and show them the scenes of the world because things can get complicated and you could end up real frustrated. But I know how to flow, I know how it just go with the mother, and you have to make it so you have to focus, you have to reduce the rent cost because raising a child not easy, but don't feel because you put in between
I'm going to keep it very censored. Remember that this is a competition, but the father have to take his time when he focus it and he raise the child, because although you are the biological, you have to make sure you move strategical, because you have to show them the scene, you have to walk them inside the green. Take him to the park, take teacher to the zoo, and everybody know what you have to do. You have to give them a little clue, teach them how to do. You got to teach them how to practice with the crew, because the crew can take them away and leave them astray. You have to stay there and pray every day. Somebody in the house says, give me that thing, and let me tell you what I wanna say. I wanna say pick up the fathers every day, because this life not easy, it's not easy. You could think you could wash away like Squeezy, but them child and them frustrated, because they have so much things so complicated, so contemplated. And let me tell you one time, let me bring it back to the curtain. And let me tell you one time, let me tell you one, two, it's not easy to raise a child in this weather. It can get down, and everything that to get prepared to, but a father have to understand the road. A father have to take the real control. With a girl or a boy, not no toy. This is the world that we have to exploit. We have to make sure that the child can employ with that real ploy, and he can deploy, and everybody know this is how the show does go. When the show, let me see, and make sure you talk to them, you talk clean. You can get explicit and show them how to another thing. And every time you want to talk, you might talk back, but you have to keep that child intact. You is the father as a matter of fact, and everybody know how we rocking back, because you could be a proud father. My name is Juby, skinny, too bad.
Yeah, baby, that's what you be again. Yeah, boy. We get heavy topic there. How everybody handle? Nice man. I mean, you get some nice advice in there. But on a serious note, I know I like to talk to you, but on a serious note, you know, men, we have to really stand in the gap now, eh? You know, as nice as Trinidad is, we know it has some little dark spaces. And one of the things people that say, boy, Maria, I don't know what to do. It's so frustrating, the crime, that as a man, it's imperative that you can't just see about your child right now. You have to be a father across the board, you know what I mean? Because you have to remember your child going out into that world too. So if you stay and feel you could raise your child right alone, it will make no sense. You have to deal with the cousin, you have to deal with the friends, you have to think, you have to kind of stand up and really show them. And if you will show them, they will know, you know. A lot of times, and right now I'm the father of a teenager, and you know when children is teenagers, they're not on you, eh? They're on the friends, they're on the thing, but as a parent, you can't take that personal. Use the adult in the thing. So you have to know, yes, they will want to lie with their friends, yes, they will think they might, but you have to stand up and show them what it means to be a man in this space. That's important, you know what I mean? And a lot of times, we just want to focus on the wrong things that be no man. Boy, you see, man, don't take no disrespect when you go out there. Right? They will focus on that part. But they will show you that you have to be emotionally intelligent too. Right? And sometimes violence has to be like the last resort. Because violence is not like we know it. We could have say, well, remember when we fight a long time and we come inside, we parents tell you, listen, if you can't handle it nowadays, stay inside. So you don't want to stay inside at all, so you handle it with your friend and them somehow, either you fight it out, or it is so again. We can't, you kind of fight them, fighting now, the fight we know one thing, right? Where you play to one another green man, one thing, them fellas say that again, right? Them a little more serious. So we have to kind of take the role more serious and not just home by you. We have to expand the thing. Yeah? I may be serious for the moment there, because I know I like to have a talk nonsense, but sometimes we have to touch on the things, right? When the thing come up. How we going? Niceness. I just want to let all you know that this freestyle championship, this Freestyle Monarch 2025, from 5th to 8th position, the prize is $5,000. The 4th place winner going to get $10,000. In 3rd position, they will get 15. If you come 2nd, you get 25. And in 1st place, you get 50 to go home with, right? Like I just tell them, you could take a little Uber and go home now. You understand? Study to take taxi again, right? You're nice. But let me get for the prizes now. Yeah, man, nice. Judges, how we looking? You alright?
How much the audience getting?
The audience getting, listen, are you wicked or what? You're supposed to pay money when you're going out? No, look at entertainment again. But what trouble is this? I have known what the price of entry is easy. You see my shirt? Yes, man. So let me continue with the thing. We're going to contestant number 5, Arnold Noel, the Black Star. Yeah, man. Black Star, front and center. Yes, I. Let me see what the Black Star picking, man. Yeah, thing. Nice, man. Nice. He about 2 inches taller than me, so next time I go wear white, let me see if I get clap. How to be a proud Trini. How to be a proud Trini. 2:30 on the clock. Lego rhythm. Black Star.
Good night. Hey, oh now. How you feeling? Huh? Oh now. Good night to the judges. Good night to the respected people on the inside. Okay? Well, listen this. Tell them, look at me. Just look at me. From the minute now that you look at me, you can see now a proud Trini say. Just look at me. Judges tonight, just look at me. Smile at my face and I dress up in white. Want them to know that I'm a proud Trini. Yeah. Tell them about the crab and dumpling. Come let me tell them something. Up in the countryside in Kubuto, you could get red by gun and pumpkin. Tell them it's a real good fight. Nice Trini youth man up inside. One man I don't fear a hole in the fight. Proud Trini up inside. Tell them the red, tell them the white, tell them the black, everything right. Down in the top, hole in the vibe. With a nice lady, they on my side. In the carnival, and we're taking a wine. Woman in the front and man behind. Sometimes we inside it all inclusive. And Trini them make a hunger like call me tell them proud. Trinidad, yeah. Proud of the the asphalt. Now that we have in the land. Tell them no me want them understand. Alright then, think about the pitch lake. The Scarlet Tigress in Karuni. I can't tell them no lie. One thing for sure that I'm a proud Trini. Anyway, me jump on a plane and me go. From Marina straight to Kumato. Walk on the wall and the people them to know. But it's a proud Trini, put your hands up. Proud Trinidad, you put your hands up. Proud Trinidad, you put your hands up. Proud Trinidad, you put your hands up. Come down there, down the whole world up. Tell them I'm proud Trinidadian, who I am. Proud Trinidadian, who I am. See, I'm proud Trinidadian, who I am. Everybody know just wave your hand like so. Like so, like so, like so. Tell them jump on a plane and anywhere we go. Big up Trinidad and Tobago, so a proud Trini. Tell them a proud Trini. Look me smile at my face. My shoes not mini. Proud Trini. Proud Trini. Tell them a proud Trini. What make me know a proud Trini? You know what? Cosmopolitan country, India, Negro, and the Chinese. All of we together now win the winery here.
Let's sing it for Black Star, ladies and gentlemen. A proud Trini. You have any proud Trinis in the audience here tonight? You know who's the proudest Trinis? The ones that don't live here. As soon as you reach outside, everybody is a flag in your thing. You put flag in your car, you put flag in your house, all kind of thing. You want the whole wide world to know that you're triply good here. But when you're here, Trinidad is not a real place. All kind of things like this when they're here. As soon as they go outside, you love the place bad. And there's miss home plenty when you're outside. When you're out in the cold, you just write your name in the snow. You do all kind of things when you're missing home. You miss home so bad, you just want to call people name and bad talk them on the internet. Especially if you want to come back. Man, never stop that you see you like back. But we hear this all the competition so far, the freestyle side of things. Yeah? We say we want to add something new to make sure young people stay engaged with the art form. And you'll be surprised, this is the 3rd year of the Freestyle Monarch. And so far, we've seen the crossover. You notice Preddy was in the Extempo too. But you realize Myron Bruce in both competitions. And we've had that level of crossover happening. And that is one of the ways that we continue to make sure the art form and the culture gets exposed to the next generation. And they take part in it. And they become part of it, yeah? So I want you to do me a favor and actually give TUCO a round of applause and the entire committee responsible for putting together Thanks to Ramo. That's how we just keep the culture alive, you know, pass it on from generation to generation. And I love how many young people are seen in the audience. Don't look around, don't look around. Just trust them and tell you I love how much young people are seen in the audience, right? Alright, judges, how we looking? You ready for the next contestant? Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6. 6 we reach, right? Are you confident? Are you confident? We're just here for the fun and the back and all. I love that for you. Contestant number 6, Anthony La Fleur. Please come to the stage, Mr. Squeezy Rankin. He is your 2025 Young King, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. And I hope tonight on the stage you can get some justice. Stick your hand in the box and we get some justice, Squeezy. Hello. It's not a show tonight. Save that for Sunday. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to sing on the topic Only Bikini and Beads in Tom. DJ, ready? There we go.
Everybody! Come on here, I have a time. What do you listen? Alright then. So the Congress scientist and they tell me Squeezy Rankin are going down. He said carnival time here in TNT tour, we know we're going downtown. When I remember a long time as I lived a youth man watching all the massive on stage. I young downtown and I reached down there, I see the whole place here in a river. When I reached downtown, man, what I see? Only woman in the bikini. Only bikini and beads, I say around town, man, know that they're gone down. And then I reached downtown, what I see? There's only beads and bikini. There's only beads and bikini. Down in the town, God, they were really went down. I see a nice thing. She whining, big panty pump and the beat shaking. The every time she was Squeezy Rankin. If you see that man going to do what it. And next young thing, you know the girl passed me. Hey Squeezy, she in a bikini. I say, baby, let's come over here. Hey, take a little wine. Now we do that last year. Now, they say the man's not creative again. We born in Brazil style and thing. But the beads and bikini, all that they talk now, it had the place locked down now. You know the man said they on the sea. A bikini and beads all the time. And the girl them there and the beads and bikini. Come give me a little wine when I hold this one about bottle. I want and the next one about bottle. Because the beads and bikini are over. It had the man them like super over. And now we just did. Cause everybody only crash down there. Because the beads and bikini here and the tongue God knows it, they still run things. Me and the truck bus it, the ground carry it. And on the beads and them know they wine it. All the girls with the beads and the bikini, enough of them wine it, but rockin' Squeezy. And of the ladies, them in the place. And of the bikini and beads run the place. So each and everybody here tonight, once again, let me tell them ball out. In the dance show we ball out. Come let me hear you shout out. Because the beads and bikini lock down the place, all time down the place now. But now, you see the beads and bikini lock it. And the man out the road, now we love it. Beads and bikini, they are not the town from now till the morning comes. Beads and bikini.
Yeah, tell me Squeezy. Dealing with the beads and bikini. Yeah, man. I find we have a bias against beads and bikini. Every year they complaining is the same thing. Beads and bikini, I can't take it. Why don't you bring back mass beads and bikini? And thousands of people in the street and things selling out. Who buying it? Who buying it? Or they only complaining and they're selling out. Somebody has to like the beads and bikini, eh? And I want to think about something. Think about this a little bit, right? When the beads and bikini start, because had to be sometime in the 80s or something, so in the 80s we start to see some of this. So what used to call it back then? Dance skin? Them kind of thing, right? You put the dance skin and them days it had standard and thing. I was young when I know about standard, I was young, right? Don't get that, right? And let me say like the late 70s we start to see bikini and beads and thing, right? That is, well alright, we see dance skin. If you prefer call it dance skin, we start to see dance skin then, right? Let me say from the late 70s or the early 80s. We in 2020 something now. We can't talk about that like if it's not part of we no more now. I know that traditional mass, you know. Isn't it 30 something, 40 something, that traditional mass by now, you might want to hear that, but the truth, even 40 some years you're doing something. That's a tradition. Yeah? Yeah, all you're talking like oh Marie invented, how do you say it, want to see it, you know? Yeah. How we going? Listen, Trinidad and Tobago, I love all your bad. Bad. Look all you come out, all you full up the place to see Extempo and Freestyle. Give yourself a round of applause. Judges, we good to go? Nice man, they're getting faster and faster. Just now go cat talk. Please bring to the stage with a round of applause the youth, Orlando Octave. Bring on the box today, bring on the box. Wow, you swerve to avoid a pothole and you're going down in the next one. You swerve to avoid a pothole and you're going down in the next one. 2:30 on the clock, Lego rhythm.
Orlando. You know, after one pothole is an X, after one pothole is an X, that does get me vexed, cause after one pothole is an X, what? After one pothole is an X, after one pothole is an X, I'm telling you, that does get me vexed. Hey, you know, I swerve from a pothole, do this for him. As I swerve, and next pothole I see right in front of me is Wassa digging up the whole country. Like them getting paid for hole, like them have a deal with the tire shop. Ask them, we are hole in the road and them a shop the rim is the tire shop taking the money. Like Wassa and them have a deal, I don't understand. Like every time you go in a hole, you have to go to the rim man. Cause what? After one pothole is an X, what? That does get me vexed. I tell you, what pothole is an X? Hey, that does get me vexed. And what I don't understand, we have pitch leg on this land, and how the road back for so. They say they lock down the pitch leg so. They lease out the pitch leg to them Chinese, and they put on the pothole for me and she, and them say no pothole for everybody. Like them make the place hard in TNT. You have to drive a 4x4 on the land. If you go drive a 4x4, you have fun. Hey, you get money for a man because you want a man with a 4-wheel van. If you want a pothole, you must understand. All them pothole, them understand. After one pothole is an X. What? That just get me vexed. I say after one pothole is an X. I hear ya. What? After one pothole is an X. What? Because like pothole, Phillip, pothole go wrong. For real, the tongue. And I don't understand like them pothole them is boss in the land. Them pothole on the road, them pothole them standing up watching you and them telling you what next you going to do because as your fast speed is the next one too. Them pothole them big and them pothole them steep. Pothole them mashing up car and jeep. Pothole in the road by pile and heap. I can't understand how they think so deep. After one pothole is an X. What? I hear you. One pothole is an X. What? What pothole is an X? What you say?
Orlando Octave, ladies and gentlemen. Look how you catch her this singing. After one pothole is an X. I love it, I love it. Remember, we have points of crowd participation. So let's go ahead. Give it them points. I love to see it. Now, just to recap how we be operating in the freestyle, it's similar to how we did the Extempo. So we have this first round, everybody comes and they deliver on the topic. And then we get it down into 4 competitors who will go 2-2. And then we out of those, we pick in the best, and then they will go 1-on-1. Yeah? And then we will crown the Freestyle Monarch for 2025. So we have 2 war sessions that's about to happen. But very soon, actually, we are going on to the last contestant in the Freestyle Monarch now. And after that, we will take a quick 15-minute intermission. Let me just give you the house rules one time before we leave, right? We have 2 bar areas. The first one, as soon as you walk out to your left-hand side, I have a little one. That is where you place your food orders. Or they would not thing to eat, not thing to drink. Thing to eat, you order by that first store. You call it the snack bar. Then down in the lobby of the Radisson is where you're placing your drink orders. Thing to drink, not to eat. Yes? We understand? We on the same page? Don't go by the first base and ask them what they have to drink there. Because I'm telling you, the woman and them might cuss out. Yeah, I know. But she almost cussed me backstage. So I just warning you in advance now. I don't want that fail. Judges, how we looking? You ready? Contestant number 8, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the stage for the second time tonight, Mr. Myron Bruce, the Calypso Nite. Well, if you make some more noise, and the man change clothes for you. Oh, you're moving so. Point that stand dance and the leather jacket and thing. You know how hot it is inside a leather jacket inside this country? Myron, oh boy. I find your topics to be very interesting, Myron. He has 2 minutes and 30 seconds to sing on Dr. Rowley's legacy. Let me go, DJ.
Everybody on this side say yeah. Say this side. I had to let you know Dr. Rowley's legacy has grown. Oh, it has? He started in Tobago. He lived there and he came to Trinidad. He worked very hard, studied very hard, and he didn't do bad. You know, he ended up as the Prime Minister of our lovely land. And 90 people against that, they had a lot of opposition. Because if you look and see, he's retiring this year. And let me tell you something that people don't know and they just don't care. He took us through the pandemic and he helped us all the way through it. He led the PNM and the great party straight up to a great legacy. Say Rowley! Say Keith! So let me tell you all of this right now on the street in case you never know. He started as a geologist. Before he got into the politics, he also fought for black people's rights. I thought you didn't know that till tonight. And if you look and you just watch and see, he fought for a lot of people in the country. And right now I'm telling you, time has ended. I say his. So I have to say to Dr. Keith Rowley, thank you for your service to the country. All the things that you did and all that you do. Trinidad love you. Say Keith Rowley. Keith Rowley. I have to tell you now, in case you don't see, let's talk about Rowley legacy. I tell you right now, we have no problem. He was the leader of the PNM. He also, hear what I am saying, was the minister in Diego Martin. He served as minister of housing. He also served and did a lot of things. Let me tell you right now, I have to stress, the people in the West say Rowley is the best, say Rowley is the best. Say Rowley is the best. Now let me tell you right now, we don't want to stress. I have to tell you no contest. Now if you look at the man's great legacy, he also thinks about continuity. So when you're looking at his great party, he don't want it to fall right after he. So he went up reviewing with Boy Scotty to make sure the party continue quickly. So if you believe in the Keith Rowley, I want everybody sing it with me. Everybody say Keith Rowley. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's hear it for Calypso Nite.
Calypso Nite, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time for Myron Bruce.
The legacy, boy.
Dr. Rowley's legacy. What a topic.
Nice.
What a topic. Well, there we wrap up the first round of both the Extempo and the Freestyle competitions. Please give the finalists a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
When we return, you will get some results and we move into the second round as the competition waxes warm.
We have 15 minutes of intermission. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Well, you counted good, eh? You don't want to miss the next part of this because it's back and on after this. There we go.
See you in a few.
London.
And we invite all 4 gentlemen to make their way on stage.
Wait, Papa, looking.
Look trouble here tonight.
That, listen to me. All of them is cutters there, you know. It's a serious thing. You're taking the time to come on stage too.
Ah boy, the walk of the winners. Come in. Mr. Brian London, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Winston Peters,
The Gypsy.
Phillip Murray, the Black Sage.
Myron Bruce.
Where is Mr. Bruce?
Calypso Nite. I wonder if he's switching back.
Oh yes, he had to switch back the clothes. You know he's not a performer in a particular thing for the
Go
particular
and take the Extempo kit.
Jesus and angels.
Calypso Nite. Where are they?
What is that?
Calypso Nite. In the meanwhile,
Well, if he go on his eye, he can take his spot.
if you like licks, running.
It's proper. That's proper lecture
If you're
here.
not a versatile cocktail.
Yeah, it's proper lecture here. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not envy any of the judges here this evening. I also don't envy any of the contestants here this evening because all these fellas on stage here that share licks like it's what? Ah boy, you didn't change back? So what take you so long? Jesus. Alright, so how it works this time around is that they'll be pulling to see who is going up against each other. We're pairing them off 2 on 2.
Right, and we know how the pairs does go, right? We have to remember that the scoring is not necessarily one from each pair. It is the 2 highest scores.
Right.
Right.
And we score in a similar manner we would have mentioned before,
Yeah.
in terms of lyrics, rendition, presentation. I don't remember the next one. It's on the back of my just melody and something else.
Right, and then when in the final battle you're talking repartee.
Yes. I think the repartee kicking in from
Right,
here now.
repartee.
So the repartee kicking in from here, the 10 points for repartee.
So we have to note that it's not one from each pair, it is simply
Only the last
highest
one?
man.
Oh, sorry. Only the last round the repartee kicking in.
Right.
That's the back to back. Right? This one is still topics. So we get to the topics.
Alright.
Let's get to it. So we go in order of our here.
Yeah.
Phillip Murray goes first. Then we have Winston Peters.
Number 1.
1 for Phillip Murray. The Black Sage. Gypsy is picked. 2.
2.
Myron Bruce. Now you gotta get 1 or 2. Wicked or?
What you have there, Myron? 1.
Myron? 1. And that means Brian London will end up 2. So
Right.
ladies and gentlemen, we have Myron Bruce versus Black Sage. Gypsy versus Brian London.
Fellas, well, could you just step off to get all your microphones and come back with the lady with the box to pick the topic. Action, 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 let me hear you. Are you ready for Extempo? Yeah, man.
Now just to remind you guys, we are broadcasting live on TTT and TTT Live online as well as Talk City 91.1 FM. We're also broadcasting live on WAC Radio and online on WAC TV as well. So we say good evening to all of our listening and viewing audiences. People from all over the world messaging and saying, oh God, look bacchanal in the people place. And when you realize the place is full, right?
It's
So
sold
that
out.
means next year we have to go to a bigger venue, what is it?
Yeah. Sold out.
Too low. Gentlemen, are we ready? Who picking it? Yeah, are you sure? You trust him, sir? Or you in care? Whatever they bring you, go in with.
Yeah, that's good to discuss.
The topic that these gentlemen are going to be debating is who I like for Panorama.
Who I like for Panorama.
Thank humanity. There we go.
Humanity, humanity. Well, I was there in the Savannah for the semi-finals of Panorama. I love the way all stars beat. I find their selection some kind of sweet. Renegades, they play the same song, and renegades still beat the all stars down. And both of them bands, they look dangerous, but the man in the lead, I red love. Exodus. Say, oh, yo, 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 yo. La, 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 la.
panorama, yes, it's the best. But something I really have to expose. I surely missing desperados. I am saying this because I cannot chill. Since they do not have the support of the hill, they come down the road and problems partner. They didn't make the finals in panorama.
Desperados are not there, I have to tell. Maybe the judges found they didn't play too well. Maybe the judges had a problem and found other bands played better than them. But ladies and gents, I must tell you this. The spots are not there, but they will never be missed. Because I am watching Saturday night to support all the bands and feel sweet skill and delight. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Ladies and gentlemen, hear what I asking, and you only want to bet me who will win. Let me tell you this, I have to say, I am supporting Renegades all the way. The reason why I'm saying this is very true. All I know what I am talking to you. Marshall Winston Monarch road match and Calypso, and this year he had to win panorama also.
It's no mama guy. We saw that All Stars and Renegades tie. When I see that, I had a problem. I really thought All Stars played better than them. But I could bravely tell you this thing. I know why Patrick Bago made Renegades also win. Patrick Bago had to consider is BP sponsoring the show and them is Renegade sponsor.
Could never be the truth. They're trying to bring the competition in disrepute. Let me tell you this, I will say, oh lad, them judges and them does have it red hard. When you come down here, I will have to stress, every one of them bands does be playing the best. So I'll tell you this, and they tell no lie, the competition good night while all of them does time.
Tell you this, Mr. Myron B. I'm not talking about the judges' ability. Who I'm talking about, I have you know. I am talking about Patrick Bago. Because I will tell you why. Last year they say, how the two bands they tie. Patrick Bago, they don't tie them already. Because when we look up the table, we see two trophies.
This is what I want everybody to hear. Why Renegades go be giving them the trouble every year? Because what I'm saying now is the truth. Renegade make a hefty investment in the youth. So right now, as you all will clearly see, we have a thing that we call continuity. And I am saying this now, proudly I will say, I's a Renegade supporter all the way. Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's hear it once again Black Sage. Yeah, man. Them fellas come out and let all you know all kind of things about the panorama. You gotta think about Pantrin Bay, who have been out of that. Right?
You don't get involved at all.
Yeah.
At all. What I will tell you though, ladies and gentlemen, is the prize structure for the Extempo competition 2025. From 5th to 8th place, each participant would receive $10,000. The 4th place be given $30,000. 3rd place, $45,000. 2nd place, $100,000. Wait for the winner first now before you give out your phone number. You can take in 2nd place and all that. And in 1st place, the Extempo champion for 2025 is taking home $200,000.
$200,000?
That's not Uber ride home, man. That's a helicopter ride home.
Yeah. I feel like that next year.
Uh-huh.
At best, I feel like I could go home at 10,000 at best.
I mean, I feel like you can do the freestyle, you know?
I feel so.
Why don't you tell me the Shrini can flow?
Yeah.
The Shrini can still flow, or the flow gets slow?
I like to get a fella a chance, man. You know, I mean, I can't take everything good looks, tall, handsome. You know, I gotta do something with somebody.
Which one do you take?
Mr. Rockers, you're gonna start here, please. You're gonna start here, right?
I just check it for the culture, then. I don't know which one you take. Payment shot tall.
Well, listen, everything is relative, you understand?
And it's our first cousin.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to some people, to procreate at all, man, at some height. Yeah.
Are you enjoying the competition so far?
Nice.
Nice, man. You ready? Ready.
Let's go at the contestants.
Our next 2 contestants out on the stage, Mr. Brian London and Winston Peters, the Gypsy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's a fun fact for you. These 2 gentlemen are cousins.
Yeah, man.
So let me see our family reunions. Let's go up in the street. There we go.
Them fellas come to deal with the thing.
Yeah.
Let's see that topic.
The topic they will be singing about this evening. Trinidad killer like too much attention.
Trinidad killer likes too much attention.
We shall again, and we go down the road with this.
Once you check out the situation, they say killer like too much of attention. Every time you look, they say he must be posting something on Facebook. And the latest thing that you know is this thing with he and Marshall Montano. Trinidad killer tell me, and this is what he said. The only attention is due is when the anthem play.
This is something that I cannot understand. I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with this killer man. Every time you look around, you could see he in some confusion with somebody. I know that this man has a lot of talent, but I really don't know what again he wants. Everything he doing it wrong. He had to start to stop listening to thief people's songs.
Hear what I say? Without permission, he jumped on the full-blown rhythm. Without asking the people just so, he put out a song that called Eskimo. And when the people tell him, nah, he say, I am Trinidad killer. The way he is get on, I swear, he's a man that's wear female on the way.
very sad. I want to know why the killer not in Trinidad. He stand up there and make everybody know how he did something about the Eskimo. I find it to blast him, brass face and bowl. Leave the Hudson to go and cry how he old. Well, let him stay up there. It is plain to see until Mr. Trump get ready for him.
He make it known to all of us that he applied for refugee status. He had to be mad to go in the cold and leave sweet Trinidad. He leave the land of Calypso and Pan, and now it's Carnival, so it's plenty woman. This is what I want to share. In the heart I show he wished that he could come back here. Alive.
Yourself in their own problem, so I'm really sorry for people like them. He could feel cold as he wants and he could go mad. I ain't think he could go come back to Trinidad. He have to do that so voluntary. That's the only way that he coming back by we. He going to miss sweet Trinidad and Tobago, cause there's a place in Cuba they call Guantanamo.
A point we mentioned that is critical. He put Nicki Minaj in the banana. I say it openly, why he do that to the young lady? What he did, I say, was the worst. We must always consider we culture first. Right now, he's still trying to fret, cause it's something else from Nicki Minaj that he gets.
I'm telling you that something which I won't agree. Nicki Minaj really ain't have no time with him. So he could stay there and say what he want. He ain't really have nothing for she. He could flaunt. You and see she is a girl all over the world. And everybody know that she is a real hot girl. So let it go ahead, exercise freely. Let it go and come back to his sweet country.
Thank you very much.
Ryan London and Gypsy. Well, they give them a round of applause for please.
That killer ears must be ringing.
I will leave that even there. What I will say, boy,
You're afraid, killer.
we walk backstage and they see me in Trinidad cry.
Oh, go on. You're afraid. I feel you're afraid. Trinidad killer start a life out here.
I don't know.
Talk your things, man.
The things I have in my hand, ladies and gentlemen, is the 4-5 list for the Freestyle Monarch competition. So we just heard from all four in the Extempo. We're going to get the judges' decision on who moving forward to get the next two. And now we have the 4 for the Freestyle. So as soon as the judges finish tabulating, we just want to ask them to switch out so that we can get the Freestyle judges in to make sure that we have the thing proper and right and reliable.
Right. So we have to get every state of play right now. So this is the state of play, right? We just had the 4.
Extempo.
We picking 2. And when them 2 come back, it ain't have no topic again. It's war. It's war. Right?
When we say war, we just mean they ain't picking nothing. Wherever they feel to say, they come on stage and they say it.
Right? battle for battle. Right? That is what going on.
That is when it does get nasty.
As it stands now for the freestyle, we are about to reveal the 4 that will pair off and face each other.
And pick topics.
And they picking topics. And when we pick the 2 from that 4, is also
war. Freestyle war. Right. So we good to go, judges? You ready to switch on now? Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your service. We will see you back in a few minutes. But let's give the judges a round of applause for the Extempo.
Yeah.
But let's like the 4 picks so far?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I want all you to let go some applause for Michelle.
Yeah. And the Kaiso, man.
We go whole night. People just call it tune and they play it, right? So Lego applause and then Lego thing. Yeah, you feel it, yes, sir?
Don't be shy. They working hard.
Nice.
Alright, so I could open it now?
Raucous. According to the man, raucous.
No, we're on TV.
Yeah, alright. Leave that for Nicky, man.
I think I want to let you read on this one.
Alright.
Take it.
I'm in the basket. Ladies and gentlemen, the first contestant that qualifies for the next round is on this piece of paper in front of me.
It certainly is. And I see that it's written right about the second one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I go call and expect. So as we call the name, you all can make your way to the stage. Please welcome to the stage Orlando Octave. Boy, Akeem Chance, the Preddy. Arnold Noel, Black Prince.
Black Star.
I name him over, you know.
That's a whole different Calypso.
I name him over, boy, pressure.
Boy, Black Star.
Black Star.
Black Star, white suit.
White suit, boy, and the girl balling. And of course, last but not least, Myron Bruce, the Calypso Nite. Yes, man. Just not to go bring out a little box for you and all your pick.
Oh, with the next 2.
They come in. Myron went and drink some water because he just do a little thing. And Preddy come in too, man. Look, Preddy come in.
Preddy come back with the Savannah again?
Nah, man. Preddy had to be on the way. Preddy not.
On days.
Alright. We don't have Preddy, but we have Pretty. His wife is picking for him, right?
So you're able to freestyle film too? You can try it? That is Jumaane.
Orlando, choose a number there. You pull back the box from your bag. Number 1. Yeah?
Pretty. Mrs. Chance. 2.
2.
Watch now, God's smiling on Preddy tonight.
Arnold Noel, Black Star.
1.
And Myron Bruce, of course, but for
for the sake of transparency.
Right? Number 2.
Alright, so
the 2s could take the lead, the 1s could also take the lead, but just to get the microphones.
we have Orlando Octave versus Black Star. Then we have Preddy
versus Calypso Nite.
versus Myron Bruce, the Calypso Nite. What a competition, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fantastic. And we're freestyling for 50 grand.
Right.
That's the money on the table here at this point, huh?
Right.
First place, 50 grand.
So Rockers, how this thing going? How they doing? How they share it out?
I think it's 2.5 each.
2.5.
Yeah, just back to back. Right.
So it's like
2.5 each. So we go back to back. So we start the clock at 2.5 and start before the clock at 2.5. Or we go to 5.
Alright.
2.5 plus 2.5 plus 5.
Alright.
So at 2.5 we switching. DJ, you're with me there, right? Rhythm for 5 minutes.
Alright, come back to the stage, fellas. Come back on the stage.
I want to stand up here talking like it's whole night you're supposed to be here.
What?
No, sir.
Right, so.
Right.
1 against 1. Topic.
Same topic. But I say he care what the topic they bring. Guys all under Octave with big man.
to Lord Nelson.
Jesus.
Ah, yes.
Jesus, ages. Alright, 5 minutes, 2.5 each, right? Alright, DJ press play, what on go?
Wow!
Yeah.
I started?
Yeah.
Well, it's a tribute to Lord Nelson. A tribute to the Nelson. A tribute to the Nelson. Well, I wish I had confidence like he to come on stage in our onesie. That man so eloquent and the man really sexy. And a man a tune from way down. The man is 93 and still performing in all the party. That man is a legend for real. He's a tribute to Lord Nelson. That man, he do it for real. And who can hear them go feel Lord Nelson is a man, he do it for true. Black state where you tell them, you better go and go through Lord Nelson. Do HDs like me and you. That man have style and the man the back class. That man go the whole world. And it talk, you say all that up on the mic and you are. And you know it's freestyle thing and it's war. It's Lord Nelson and the man for the four. The man sing for rich and the man sing for poor. The man have style. If you see his sweet and only profile. And you ever more like you with a child. I saw you, I could have been Nelson child. I mean the grandchild. But oh that don't have enough style. And you know the youth man for the profile. Come plastic and tell them where you know fine. But my time it up them stand and look for the mic and the rhythm can't stop no best. This a man, he never did flop. He give them big tune and the tune never stop. But it's a blessing to see. A man at 93, still doing soca monarch and still doing calypso in all the party. I wish I really like he. I want to get old and live like he. That man looking young and he looking healthy. Lord Nelson is a man, he's so for the country. He went all over the world and he do it for real. And who can hear them and go feel Lord Nelson at 93, he have a zeal. But when you say, Lord Nelson is a legend, he's a legend, he's a legend, he have compassion. And that man have style and precision. And that man make the right decision. But, you know what's up, man? I want to know that man diet. But that man do something I can't do. You know people need see 93 for true. You know that people, we have a new style. No this a man fit a profile. No this a man he have real style. And he fit in everything that you gonna do. Yes man, black star when you're gonna say true. No this a man he paved the way for me and you.
He's an icon, yeah. Real icon, yeah. He's an icon, yeah. A real icon, tell them. Yeah, to be able to dance in the night and we know the place right. Yeah, contribute so much to so come and calypso inside the place here tonight. 93 and the man don't show. That's why men know Lord Nelson still me in bumpers crawling them on the ground. Tell them, respect no rest to Lord Nelson. Pave the way for me. That's why I say me on the stage tonight. Bring a tribute to one and only him. Me don't care what the look have to say about him. 93 the man and the going show. That's why I'm gonna tell them tonight. Pay tribute to the man, so I tell them. Lord Nelson, pave the way for me. Tell them that the music here not free tonight. When I don't sing my song and I freestyle with Orlando. Hear what I tell them this. We're not going home into a place. We're not going home in second place. Lord Nelson tell me last night in a tree blacks that come hurt the race home. Big up down to Lord Nelson. On the road that he paved. Tell them to bless this man. Tell God when he take them to his grave. That's why we will tell them the things that he contribute to all the children inside of this land. I remember the man walking down the back of the land saying this. When he walking out you want peace. And you look at real nice scene. The man real feisty. And he is 93. Understand what I look at and say. Tell them now we not play. Put all your hands in the air. Now we pay tribute to Lord Nelson right here on this hill. Tribute to Lord Nelson. Tribute to Lord Nelson. 93 the man right now. And he's still going real strong. Tribute to Lord Nelson. Tribute to Lord Nelson. So I'm tell them now, look at what I'm say. Tell them, twist and the twist so. Could I sing reggae no one calypso? Never see me on the stage in the soca more than the man now he did blow. He strong and he healthy. Calypso is very wealthy. That's why the man look healthy. Big up down to Lord Nelson. Nelson. Tribute down to Lord Nelson.
Yeah. Let's hear it for Black Star Orlando Octave. Tribute to Lord Nelson.
I'm disappointed. I expected somebody to try and pull off a one piece or some kind of bossa wine or some kind of.
Hey, you don't even have them wearing one piece on that. You're looking for police.
I need people to talk about who going on, I can't think in this place. Like, let's get up, man, tonight, you know.
You alright, yeah? You being like me and dressing one piece. You ain't easy.
I say that I'm prepared to anytime if you come into freestyle.
You're good with that.
You play the smile, get everything, you know what I mean? Proper. Excuse?
That's right, where you want this?
My own business come with fries.
Where you want this?
Alright. You ready for the next two?
Yeah.
Judges, we ready? We ready yet? This is hold on.
Yeah,
Oh shit, this one.
take the time.
What are you drinking? You quite quiet now.
Somebody drinking?
Yeah, something she's drinking because that can't be coming out normal. Exactly. You see what you hear? You hear what activate? You hear what activate?
What was that? You see, you go ahead and she will put you in a one piece tonight. Play your bad. I think you're playing your bad from on this gate. Somebody sure to done and never come down from here.
You done? You good? You alright?
I'm looking out for you.
Don't look for me. Hey, look for me in the next direction. Yeah, what a beautiful stone. That's the road mantra tonight. What a beautiful stone.
Listen. Yeah, good thing you're married. I'm going to tell you, try it. You're not married, but still, try it on your wife and she will love you a little more.
But the stone? My wife will take up that same stone and put it behind me. What beautiful stone. No, she ain't going through that. She ain't going through that. Alright, we're getting ready for the next two. Inside the freestyle aspect of the competition, we welcome back to the stage Preddy and Calypso Nite. Pretty here got in trouble all night, you know. And you did it in the box here and give her a chance. Oh, come. The topic they will be debating, ladies and gentlemen. Who taken the Kaiso crown this year?
Who taken the Kaiso crown this year? 2:30 on the time?
We have 5 minutes on the timer. Listen to me, sir. 2.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes, right? Let me go.
But this is the year of the youth in Calypso. Calypso. Say it with me. I say, this is the year for the youth in Calypso. Say Calypso. Everybody? Calypso. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't have no fear. Who will in the crown this year? Nobody in here could tell me. Because I got to say, some people say it's Marshall Montano, but I don't really think so. Because if you really watch, there's not plenty youths rising up big in Calypso. I'm telling you right now, when you watch at this, I feel you're gonna get pressure from the justice. If you don't know what I say, watch me, that is what coming down from this Squeezy. Another thing I also want to tell you, don't feel that you're going to get things so. I have to let you go, in case you don't know, your brother singing Calypso. But for me, I really have to say that competition ain't easy today. Because when you see young desire, swing and they give you the fire. Another thing you can't outcast. All the people who win in the past, we have good talent, carry Ashe, also 2-time champion, Chucky down there. So I'm telling this now, the only people gonna win somehow is the youth in Calypso. All they say? Because I tell you the competition will be stiff, but okay what happened, I have to tell you this is the youth in Calypso. What do you say? But don't feel experience when you come and play. because the judges and them will be there. I don't care what you say, don't care what you hear, don't care what you fear. Because when you look at Marshall Montano, he bringing down a world-class show. I also have to tell you about something. All they don't leave out England Ireland. All each topic is controversial. And you know he read like Bacana. For a man to get all that toilet paper and come back and make finals later. But I have to say this for true. Don't care what nobody say or do. If people out there when you want to see young brother wave the monarchy, say young brother old. Say young brother old. If I had to back one horse, all legacy is the man from Sea Lots. Listen to me, say young brother old. Say young brother old. Let me tell you why he is my choice. How we get to you, that is the only voice. I want to see him win. Thank you very much.
They mention all kind of name, but didn't mention my sister Terry. All that could be, cause she's so diligent. Hey, but they're not talking about my sister like Terry Lyons. Is he relevant? Yeah. Big up young brother, but they got to pay dues in the system. Now one song is not one wrong. You can't make Terry Lyons back down, because they know this year she had a big song. And they know the real injustice is when she reaches the finals and they cut off the mic. I was watching on TV, I pick up a boxing club, I ready to fight the engineer. You know he was like a blind, I wanted to give him a little slap tonight. Because I find every single year she do great, but it's always a simple fight. But shout out the boy from T-Let's young brother, the real G. He remind me, a young Preddy, struggling in the streets, trying to make life great and you see. So bless him one time, because you know he had a good vibe. But you know I have something in my mind. Squeezy Rankin and Rankin this time. You have a good song, but you need to clear your throat and sing smooth. Because if you come with that rough voice in the finals, the group will not go to you. So if I was a judge, addiction and presentation, I would give Terry Lyons the crown one time. I just be in fear. I don't care if you don't care, cause she is the queen. Yeah, Terry Lyons run this thing. I find she is an underdog like me, and they don't want to give me that thing like how they can put me in the Extempo. All they keep cheating pretty so. I thought I was good, but you know they want to beat me with a piece of wood. I tell you know I was waiting for Gypsy, but I realized he brought it from me. Voice club, so how he could have beat me. I find that his back and now, so I don't take it to see. If you like how to play, tell everybody that I don't afraid. I am the Uzi, I'm ready to spray. Lyrical champion, I am yesterday. The crowd is mine, yeah. I sing it like if I write every single line. Because my mind, yeah, is so different that I do this all of the time. I could give you a song if you want to, but it is not about me. Let me get back to the topic. If who in it, the Calypso crown is Terry. Yeah, Terry. Yeah.
Stop the show.
Oh boy.
If you can see anything you can, and everybody in front is sweating. Judges under pressure right now. You have a pen running out of ink. I ain't feel you call. Listen, all if anything went. Any nice thing about this competition, you see how you bring together that extempo and the freestyle is a beautiful kind of thing, right? Because you're covering the youth, you're covering the tradition, and you're mixing up the two things. You see how different people, like you were saying earlier, you have people taking part in both,
yeah.
Right? And that's the dream, eh? I suppose when you all started it, that was the dream, to make sure that link was made. And
so far so
good.
Yes? So far so good. One of the things that's very, very important, and we realize it year after year, and you know, anybody hoping to enter the competition, and I want you all to also pay attention to it, is that the topics that we put in the box are for both extempo and freestyle, right? So you do have a set for extempo and a set for freestyle, which means that all of the artists have to be very aware of all the current events of all the things happening in and around the country and in and around the world, be it on social media, be it in the newspapers, whatever the case may be, because the topics are wide and varied, as you clearly can tell. I'm on the freestyle guy talking about Dr. Rowley's legacy. We get Trinidad Killer in the Extempo.
Yeah.
So you know, the thing mix up nice, so that means that the generations get to mix together and you have to pay attention to everything that's going on, right?
Judges, well, if there's one thing you all will get tonight is your steps. So we want to ask you all again, as you are finished, to make way for the Extempo, because the Extempo boys next.
Yeah. You can't be making sure you can't even body inside. Yeah. That's what we do.
You're not getting here. Tonight, you're again, you know, there's 10,000.
Alright. I came back the envelope again.
Nice.
So out of the 4 who would have made it just now in the Extempo, we're about to have a war.
War, this is what we're talking about. Open warfare.
And in this open warfare, there are 2 contestants only. And this is the part we get to where the air is red.
This time.
I can tell you that the 2 people coming to the stage are seasoned veterans. I don't know them at all. I can tell you that we have 2 of the very best for 2025 coming to compete for the Extempo Monarch crown.
What is your take?
I can tell you it's a bag of money they take it home if it is they do it. Ladies and gentlemen, top 2 in the Extempo.
And just before you announce it, when you announce all your name, as all your passing, take all your mic from me, please. Thank you.
Please and thanks, right?
Alright, so the 2 finalists are as follows. 1,
Mr. Phillip Murray, the Black Sage.
And he will be facing off against
2,
Brian London.
Mr. Brian London. Alright. Well, judges, they agree with you. It seems that they agree with you. So Brian London and Black Sage, we invite you to make your way to the stage. This is Extempo War. Come now, man, Sage, ready to them. Come. Is that a preparation for this war? No, this war is all out.
So of course that means this year we will have a new Extempo Monarch.
Ah, boy.
Like Brad want to change again, brother.
Wait, no? So let me have a Monarch already then? If he ain't come, me forfeit him.
He's on his way, he's on his way.
Eh?
Right, you back me out.
Yeah,
He thought he didn't make it or? He go no?
He just wants to take something I can't hear from the bathroom. Come on now, man. You got to give me them a little time. Before you know. I saw Black Lady want to win it, so you now want to give people lick.
10 seconds with Gypsy.
Come back, man. Alright, folks, let's hear from Black Sage and Brian London.
Now, it's important to note that in this part of the competition, it is not 4 verses, it is 6 verses that they'll be doing inside the war. So it's back and forth for 6 verses, no topic, eh? Whatever they want to do with each other, they will do with each other here on the stage this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the finals of the Extempo Monarch 2025, Brian London and Black Sage.
To know why it is you was honking up Gypsy so I outside there I getting pressure full performance your hand around Gypsy shoulder. Ladies and gents, I had a problem. I want to know what's going on with the 2 of them. You're acting as if Gypsy is your choice. I feel it's you who make Gypsy lose his voice.
because he wasn't hugging up you. What I say might be remiss, but I feel vexed cause he didn't give you a kiss. I would say openly, I hug him up because both are we is family. But right now what I say, you might have messed up. I feel you wish he was sucking your lolly.
Let me tell your partner, don't come and put your hand around my shoulder. And I also had to take the chance. What kind of obscene lyrics you telling this audience? Because I have to tell you, stop. Don't go Barbados and hug no singer up. If you go Barbados and do that on the show, then Major Man going to show you to Extempo.
Sometime last year, I saw you on a show. I think it was held at the Octave, correct? And I want to say thanks to TUCO for sending you all out there to showcase Extempo. But I heard you extended your stay. People found that funny in every single way. Funny, and they found it with curiosity until a video service with you whining on TV.
Come here with an Extempo verse that of course he prepared. Because you will have you know that what he do there is not true Extempo. I'm looking at him, I have to admit, looking like a circus clown in a pink outfit. Mr. To wear pink, you have to be real bold, because everybody know pink is for little girls.
As they openly. What I want you to know, I'm becoming a genius at Extempo. And here I'm going to say it. I realize you have always been my The ladies will agree that Preddy looks handsome on me.
I have to tell Brian London, oh please, you should be ashamed to come here and talk about ladies. I want everybody to understand, I have never seen him with a woman. In fact, I hear and I sing it, I hear with a 40-something-year-old virgin, the company of women he does not enjoy, but he always coaching a set of little boy.
Talking about prepared verse in Extempo, you hit me that same line on the stage about 4 years ago. I don't give it an insult. Boy, you could say whatever you want. Black Sage, please listen to me. You never see me with a woman, please listen carefully. And what I'm saying, I will say it right. Ask your woman which part she was last night.
He always talking about somebody woman, but when you check him out, the man don't have none. I could tell you exactly where was my lady. She was in my bed, lying down next to me. But I have to tell you without a doubt, I want to know what stupidness you was talking about. This is one of the most dishonest Calypsonians living. He tried to rob the grave of the black stallion.
I don't want to tell you this publicly. Right now I ask for an apology. What I say is true. Things is leaked to the media. That's all between me and you. When I said the name Kiza, I'm sure that you know it very well. In the infamous video, they say it was a threesome. That's what they say about it. And the missing to the person goes by the name Phillip.
Stupidness. No apology, I will say again, you're dishonest. This Calypso composer, he is not nice. He does sell a song once, then he sell it twice. And that is why I am making sport of the islands, Brian, London, end up in court. Because if you go St. Vincent, you fail. You go St. Vincent, boy, you sure to make.
Please check the things that you're talking about. I never write for nobody there, and this is what I say openly without fear. I write my composition as a seasoned Calypsonian, and Black says what I say is true. That's why tonight I put an Extempo licking on you.
Back there, but that was last part. That was
I checked to see the blood on the stage.
Oh, but listen, I said, what truck?
I wasn't prepared.
But then easy with this. I mean, it's war, but I mean,
it's a things that we hear for the first time. It's a things I didn't know. All of them revealed.
You look at time with them for like they must be done drinking to get any back there. You know, they come out there and they give one another some good hand and then they go and they go up in the right. So those studies. But why?
Yes.
What they say? That was battle.
I now say who are they under the who are they saying?
I can see it's London.
I hear Brian Sage. I hear Black London. I hear Shogun London.
You just loud. Oh, listen. All you trying to get? Yeah, man. So, while they're tabulating and they're tabulating,
Hot of the envelope.
Hot off the press thing.
Hot off the press. So we are the two finalists now inside the freestyle. I don't need the sign paper and all that. No, just give me the thing now, man.
Protocol.
Watch that. If there's one thing will kill you in this country, it's protocol.
Protocol. You have to have the thing signed properly and
you know when you go to that function and everybody has to come up and say all the names of everybody who present. Oh Jesus! That's part of the thing. Aye. Ladies and gentlemen,
But before we announce, we have to make sure the judges and them finish do the work from the Extempo.
Can you all do me a favor and put your hands together for all of the judges inside the Extempo part of the competition?
Yeah. All your work done for the night, now you go and trip around now.
Or you can have a beverage and cool off and say, thank the Lord it's over.
I'm talking to the Extempo people, I see a man trying to do him out in the back there by the arm. The freestyle. All you go getting after.
Right, so we ask that the freestyle judges make their way to the front so that we can have you assess the final part of this evening's competition. But although the competition done, we're not done for the night. We still have a couple guest artists coming to perform for you, and I'm personally really excited about the performance that we have lined up to perform.
And all you get the results tonight.
Yeah.
So after the guests and then.
Why are you getting on so?
I'm just saying, I don't know, next week you feel that out. All you get results tonight.
You know, after Friday.
After the guesses?
After the guests.
The guesses?
Yes.
After the guesses? Right? All you get results. So stand by, enjoy the thing when we done this freestyle jamming, and also this freestyle is war.
Yes, this freestyle is war in a similar fashion. And what the crowd response? That's part of the judging criteria, right? The crowd response. So we doing the same 2.5 minutes each?
How do you think going? How much?
Let's start. Juby, same 2.5 minutes each? I feel like I want to mix it up.
Okay.
We can mix it up.
Shuffling around, shuffling.
I want to do a minute each and go for the 5 minutes. A minute, back and forth.
I need to know how much.
2 minutes each according to the rule book. Alright. The rule book says 2 minutes each.
2 minutes each.
So 2 minutes each.
So just one verse.
So it's one round?
You have to answer one another man. It can't be one. Ladies only think about 1 round.
So I just want to remind you that for the people. So for those who can, we'll be going for 3 rounds. Yes?
Yes.
2 minutes each. 3 rounds. Yeah?
Ladies only think about that. 3 rounds.
2 minutes. 3 rounds. You gotta ask the full question. How you feel about 2 minutes a round? She said go home, yes? Ladies and gentlemen, your finalists inside the Freestyle Monarch for 2025.
Akeem Chance the Preddy and Orlando Octave. Well, let's go. Look how much time it's on.
Bring your mic on your
Wait. Let's hear it for Orlando and Preddy.
This is lovely.
Right, so 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 rounds of 2 minutes each, right?
Right, so 3 verses. Or you go at one another.
Ready up, DJ, let me go.
Check. Ladies first. Yeah. Watch me. The irony. This boy mother name him Preddy. And the boy so ugly. Romano look himself like PDD. Look the fat. And look the chubby. Look the curious. Don't reach nobody. And he dress up in a jean suit. You know that boy have a thing that he real cute. And imagine you carry this man home to your mother. And you tell she he name is Preddy. He look clean but the boy still dirty. They say the boy don't have an understanding and she have a look section. They say Preddy is a man. He lost when he went in the Extempo. Now we come the battle, the one they call Orlando. You should have known from the Rio Claro. Hey, boy you don't have style. Orlando on the mic and we are the profile. Alright then Preddy, I'm going to put you in school. Remember, I was here before you. I'm going to teach you how the thing does do. I give you style and pattern and they know how to do. Article would on the mic here for you. Alright then, on the stage we go do. Alright, yeah, you better tape me. And when they done that, put that on your IG. And when they crop it, cut out Miss Preddy. And when they're going for the likes and an EG, the boy looking something like PDD. The judges, make sure you think them alright. Black states come and take him tonight, but pretty. You ain't making sense on the mic. You better run right before you don't lost this fight. They say Orlando is the man who be tight. The young lyrics from one pattern on time. And if you're going to get it where you don't get high. Alright then, you know we bad for so. Orlando on the mic from Rio Claro. Big up everybody from the Mova, so tell pretty. Chop up the mic and go. Hey, and
it's so plain to see Orlando standing here and he trying to disrespect me, but he not going through puberty. Boy, you talk just like my son. Understand when I start chopping lyrics on you, boy, you will start to run. All kind of ISIS chopping bombs. Understand, yes, this thing was fun, but it's after that I need to get my money and run, because I have a next show and I will send you home in second place back to Rio Claro. Understand? Cause I come from the east, and this freestyling team, I is a beast. You stepping on black boy, you is a team. Shuffling around, man, you get defeat. Trust me, you cannot. Pretty. You need some extensions to look carefully. Yes, you know you can't touch me. Cause ugly man inside you get your secrets. Ugly man inside. Cause I don't want only red man all day. Treated girl with scorn. So you put on a nice suit, like you're going a cry. But I'm standing next to you, and I look like his dad. Understand I ain't come to play. I really need that from today. So trust me, you will not defeat me. You better go and rock with Squeezy. Make you comfortable in second place. You better shake that head off your face and looking fake like a river wave. That jump glasses not looking safe. Hey, struggling rats. Yeah, you are struggling rats. You like you got it, I eat it, disrespecting me for you, I eat it, full up the gas, you know I am the diesel, pretty young and this is no sequel, you will have nightmares about me, cause alright, the man say short, hear me now, Genghis Khan was a short man, Napoleon was a short man, Ibn is a short man, and he destroyed the whole island. So, look like short man, so we will mash up your finances. We will take your life and show you dances. We are on this time, pretty, you love it, don't provide. You say, I am a struggling ass, but no ass struggling more than me. You can't even hold it. Here you see the fake diamond in your face, it can't like nobody. Go by that and carry back that jewelry. Look how you're looking at that naughty. That boy looking just like stink and naughty. If it's an evolution, it would have been he. Pretty, you can't come next to me. Hey, your fake ring on your fake watch on your pants looking like a bells. That is a bell but of pants. Pretty, you come on the inside dance. Them say Orlando Octave, but it's not no romance. Your wife want to give me a chance. She said she want you man dance. Hey, tell pretty, don't like me. That boy looking just like you in Trotchy. Hey, you should have known that a fake cookie on the stage is that. You know all that look on the front and back. Look round the sun now when they do that. Hey, from front and back we have it block all that up on stage and everything up. Pretty, you should have gone from the back. You should have known all that look off the mic and track. Tell that youth man go straight to the back. Pretty look have no style like. And anytime we grab mic and show them say all that talk, them is the man for the show. Pretty, where you come from? You say master didn't give you no water, but your wife gonna look if she your daughter. You should have know she's none of our sister. You should have know you gonna be what she water. And you dance in the up to that soda. And if you want them we could go after you freestyle for and you lyrics them soda. And if the joke Orlando Octave, anytime you mention my wife, you risking your life. I do not bite nice. As a pit bull, you watch your Chihuahua, understand what? We have things for you, and this all the East man is do. Forget all the badness, forget all the groove.
You do something I didn't like and I have to adjust it for you. You look nice, but you see the freestyle, the crowd don't like, they don't like. You bring your supporters and them don't, they on pretty side. So understand that my wife is a queen, and you keep saying things about her, you get in between. But I am a son and not a daughter, so anytime you disrespect the order, I will come by your house and blaze it up with blaze fire. So trust me, know that, hey, I is a king, and you know that pretty run this thing. Not even puns, yes, we don't even them things. Positivity, yes, just with my rings. Hey, real boys, they can scratch it, but I know you can touch it. I know your body is big and small, because I short too, I not tall. So all that Napoleon things and fake diamond rings, yeah, you good sing and pretty good sing. But it won't has been I run this thing in this freestyle competition, I don't win. Cause no wrong you win beat me, you're running a knife on and I have a thing. So trust me, you know that you will regret. Next year you go with the crowd, oh yes, but no, not this time. Cause you got to struggle in around. You got to struggle in around. It looks like you try grass, and I know I have to say it twice, but it was funny, you know I like the April funniest day and night, and you know you can defeat this fight because they go say David and Goliath. All that feedback you try to show me up my game, you man you should be shamed. Yeah, I will marry your mother and give you my last name. Hey. You pretty, tell me I looking nice. Hey, I not on that kind of vice. Hey, Orlando anyhow, what happened to this male version of saucy pow? This man feel he could have come to me. Hey, respect yourself, Mr. Pretty. Talking about you have pussy and knife. Hey, you can't take my life. Hey, but Orlando, don't imagine. And pretty, just receive it. You know me and the lyrics and the well hip. And you know the vibes them well stiff. And you dress up like a drag queen, like you should be on Murray Street. And we selling you, hey, like that man they spell for sing about. It's like you looking for bamboo. And pretty, you know you have the flex, but all on the octave on the mic with a vex. And I made you present your ex. And you tell me I have a struggle in the last spot. I man know like man, so you should understand. And your nation, what's the judges, they confused because you use it in your life 2 times and go 3 times. You have no right, you're not clock by. You think so blind, you have a small mind. Them say go down, go off the body mic and everything you do, you know that. Come by, and we do it for real, and we are the facts. What's up what you want and we know that. But you can pay your bill, them say go down, go off them, we have skill. And in the first from Extempo you're gone. I know you come to try to win freestyle battle and you couldn't win the battle so you're gone. It's like a baby you are no one. And you know that no have it. Pretty on the mic and he just can't do it. One wrong he had and that life was good, but they all know the octave and he share it. Not from real Laro, but that man know that no octave in his star. Tell Pretty he better go from shop from my run if this go where I am over. It's the final round. It's the final round. And I would like to say congratulations to me. And to R.I.P. Because you sounded like you ain't hit puberty. Your voice ain't breaking. Little boy, understand I will send you the P and go in your bed and play with a little toy. This is big man thing. Big man singing with big man rings. Disrespect can do big man things. Head down real and I can chant and sing. Anyway that I get it, no me not stressed. I see you on the stage and you're stressed. Look at everything on it, yeah, you're stressed. Because you're so pretty, you're not beaten. If I lose, it just will say that Orlando is cheating. I must understand. And you was first, but understand I was, but I is not no sucker bag. I'm pretty and I represent it. Trinidad East side is the best that you ever see. And you know the come and go with Maloney. Every single rap that he say, nobody understand what he say. You need a closed caption, son, because nobody understand what you say. It's on the stage, cause you got to struggle in rap. You got to struggle in rap. And you're going to come last. know that I hurt you very dearly because you trying to diss me. I know I'm a rat, this is flat, but trust me, I could be that girl. Try grass, don't grow a school. So trust me, you won't go on road. Because my wife is by my side, so I shall get you tonight. You're sorted, you look like a virgin, so understand, trust me, and I know it, boy. Your lyrics was dead, I expected more from you. I was honest, kind of scared of you, but trust me, you didn't do nothing to impress me. So honestly, it's next year for you, and you will get through. But trust me, after I finish deal with you, and 15,000, I go call a class, and we can start practicing, and you can go your ass.
That's it.
When you try to tell me about my rascal,
Wow.
Let me hear for Preddy.
Wow.
Yeah, judges know it's all the sweat, but wow. Fresh out, right? Well, all right. We have some guest artists for you all.
While the judges do their tabulation, scoring the scores. You want to say for the freestyle? On 3 shots it up. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. I heard nothing.
Right. Well, coming to the stage right now is a man who ride a horse to Contestant.
Yes.
He swing from the, which one was the grandstand or the north stand? He swing thing.
He's a fortune teller.
Yeah.
He can predict the future.
Yeah. And he's a man they call the lovable lunatic.
Emphasis on the lunatic.
Please put your hands together for real name Edwin Ayong.
Welcome to the stage. You are the only
Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Of the crazy. Yes, man, let's go. Yeah, enjoy the show.
Yesterday has come and gone, leaving some of us to mourn. Times we had and friends we lost, and when that done is what we have seen. The many faces of slavery we have seen. The British Empire fall. We have seen a class contribution to history. We have seen the rise and fall of the Berlin Wall. We have seen famines. We have seen wars. As you well imagine, we have seen nothing yet because in time to come, the COVID-19 virus will just disappear. In time to come, Rowley and Kamala will have a love affair. In time to come, mankind will make cities out of snow and ice. In time to come, President Trump will have a transgender wife. Team Africa will win the World Cup. Marijuana will sell in the shop. Science will produce bread out of stone and then create the first human clone. Technology will reach a new high. Buses and cars will fly in the sky. Trinidad will make a nuclear bomb. In time to come. In time to come. In time to come. I never get the year 2000. I mentioned Barack Obama. Moving from the dark ages
stages. Through the stone and iron age, till we turn another page. And before the adventures of Alexander, where she was in an obsession for conquest. Inventions like the chariot and the saber, the weapons that put Europe under duress. Mankind achievements, sometimes for great, is glorious moments. But all of that is a drink of rum or a drinking glass. In time to come, an asteroid will destroy New York City. In time to come, California will submerge under the sea. In time to come, almost every athlete will be bionic. In time to come, every national park will be Jurassic. Explorers will find El Dorado. Computers will compose traveling time. Emails and kidneys will decline. The government will ban cigarettes. Breakfast and lunch will be attachment. And 2-year-old will split the atom. In time to come. Hey. What else? This time to 26%. What can I say one more? This moment of the railroad. That's not Elon Musk is going to criticize. Nowadays, the things we see, I'm still not wondering what will be next in the world of science and sex. We have seen already the tacit acceptance by the world regarding same-gender romance. And we know that according to life or death would depend on the circumstance, on the education, the governor, and in man's expectation. There is nothing time for alone. In time to come, an exorcist with cancer, living ghost. In time to come, a transvestite will become a universe. In time to come, an Indian will win the Calypso crown. In time to come, scientists will make old people come back young. Advertisements will light up the skies, and holograms will dazzle the eyes. Women will walk naked in the tongue. Things will go up and never go down. To go to Tobago, people will walk. Monkey and dog will learn how to talk. An astronaut will send men to the sun. One of the biggest calypsos in Trinidad. They're going up there very soon. All right, what we have now? What do you all want to hear? All you want to Minaj sing? Because I said it, my friend. To hell with me, by change, even an apologize, I don't like that. Because he was singing, to hell with, by telling him, don't go fuck wrong with that. Because he had any friends from Sunday night. But tell him, don't go fuck wrong with that. Alright. Anyway, we will sing that tonight because... But we're going to do the biggest Japanese folk of all time. Anyway, one time. Yeah. Let me get to the caravan spirit. Hey, 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 hey. I think we're the gym. It's so fantastic. the village. I saw that as a rampage. Let me know you sing with me.
Yeah. Let's hear it for Crazy. Yeah. Oh, good. Wait how my knee set up. Jumping for my life there. Crazy and you crazy and still singing them places or something. I look at the slow down, he's speeding up, you know. You know, his name is Ayong. You know. He come out with that tempo boy. And singing about intend to come. Intend to come, I go need 2 kneecap if I consider so, yeah? Hey! I wasn't talking to you or nothing, so you know.
No, I didn't expect nothing better. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we feeling? We ready for the results? Yes! Are you sure? Yes! You ready to get them the results?
Time for results, everything, you know.
You're supposed to have a second guest artist, but I don't know how this season must go, right? It's coming on.
Listen, right now the people and them want to know who win.
You know who's the next guest artist? Omari Ashby.
Yeah. Are you easy? I'm good for myself, you know. Yeah. I could freestyle and reggae, freestyle, extempo, everything in one, you know.
Let me get the results now. Let me welcome the president of TUCO to the stage, Mr. Ainsley King. And I also want to welcome the chief of the adjudication committee, Mr. Stamps.
Them fellas are things in envelopes.
Things in envelopes.
Things in envelopes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to do me a favor. Just give TUCO a round of applause yet again for making sure that we have this competition, keeping the culture alive.
Freestyle, we do the freestyle.
Freestyle first?
Yeah, man.
Alright, freestyle first. We had Orlando, Octave, and Preddy as the 2 finalists inside the freestyle. And all they say what they wanted, I'm going to win. So, you didn't like as an exam, boy.
Don't take that long to
Oh, your good glasses, huh? Yeah, make sure you can see good.
I want to do a scheme out. Let me make sure. Alright. So in second position, in the 2025 Freestyle Monarch, Orlando Octave, the winner and champ of the 2025 Freestyle Monarch competition, Akeem Jones, the Preddy. Preddy here?
He must go to the next gig again.
What he's doing?
Watch now, go on the Preddy side tonight, you know.
And gigabyte? Get way much bigger. Anyway. Alright, yeah man, so let's do the extempo. Pretty hard, don't worry, I'll hold your check for it safe.
Ah, yes. Alright, so now we have the extempo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the position in here.
All you hush, all you judge anything about good.
In second position, coming in second, we call it the first runner-up, Mr. Brian London. Which means that you're 20 He did.
Alright, yeah, he's coming on. He's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Extempo and Freestyle 2025!
The Black Sage!
Black Sage is the man, boy. Congratulations to you, Sage.
Phillip, if you're looking for a little security, you can check me out.
If you're looking for somebody to introduce you for your next performance, you go just... Right, you? No,
Yeah.
don't buy his man. Hi, man. I know much money I get. I don't know. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for both Preddy and Black Sage? Taking home the titles this year, Extempo Monarch and Freestyle Monarch 2025.
Black Sage, you gotta give me something?
Come on, let's stop it, don't stop it, bring it. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Ladies and gents, this is no Skylark. I am so glad that you'll be Extempo Monarch. In fact, I can greatly insist. You know how long I'm working for this. All them years without a doubt. All them years, you know they leave me out. But this year I'm happy as ever. The lovely judges judged me, and I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been a wonderful audience. I fully enjoyed my time spent with you. Let's hear it for the judges, let's hear it for the contestants, let's hear it for yourself, let's hear it for Rockers, let's hear it for
Omari Ashby.
Let's hear it for the band. I wish you a safe and happy Carnival 2025 and a safe journey home. My name is Omari Ashby.
And I'm Rockers. Remember to keep supporting the